and then come up with a better.
But Omar, you take it like that.
Oh, I wouldn't say that, but you don't play your hand in public. We are fraternity. We have to learn to live with disappointments and appointments and whatnot. So, but we are all human beings and with our feelings and, histrionics. So we'll see.
ASEMPA FM.
Okay, and Anopai Dagin is saying this week, me sure say one monitor atie enyamani bia akoso bebrebe na interesting very 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 interesting enyama asisi so far as sports and as a Ghana football in particular are concerned from the COVID-19 relief fund eba abesi nanu ya enura ya die ya eba ya efe no akosan contract say Babe supply balls at the Premier League clubs, NFA Division 1 League clubs, and the FA Cup competitions. Now, I didn't think I can say very, very interesting. Media, as some mechanic say, I will say this particular football association and this administration, I'm going to share Niema Bibri a year. Well, there be a mechanic. Unless say unyo bia we di game no echiache. If you are somebody I will follow your game way in recent times, at least for the past 10-15 years, you will see say enyamani bi ohonoma ekoswa enye normal kra. Now for a new administration awaba, especially when baby are free airba, when we all know baby are free airba. Anka media me expectation is say enema bebre ho ma wo ya and say uye ema ensemisa ba ho na e create a lot of doubt and raise a lot of integrity issues. Why am I saying this? Hwe yenyina yenim a lot of issues are a see here under Kwesi Nyantakyi and the old administration so far as yes sign contract agency fees contract fees nkofo a the contract Emma Womo any sensem sika yetua ye ebi okwa say a confidential non-disclosure between there's a confidential clause. How many times any anti some way in previously contract and yes sense okruma you see you contract na sign no there is a confidentiality clause etino ye nna din kire obia me aka wasema. How many times who doesn't remember me see Glow sponsorship I cover by ya. Afe ya hwehwehwehwe ekohu ye na ekohu office ni bi University of Ghana na ekohu office ni bi obabi afe nipa kwa hyekyere krampo say company friend meet krampo why na hyekyere a ye tua 15% of $3 million every season. How many nipa for 5 years kwa na ye hu nipa kro. So we have been there before. Enti ye nimniema I see. And when there is a transition, not a new administration aba, now there's a seeming repetition of the old things now, the way things were done at that time now. Now me party one way you say a new administration has taken over. And there is something I did I say a game changing. And when things are going and yema and koye and raise credibility and integrity issues, yes, you'll be a yedin. Sure. Maestro, when this administration came, the first major contract almost signed here, started.
ASEMPA FM.
Star Times was not a new contractor, na obi ekofaba. A contractor na a what FNA signed that for 10 years. Samibwa. And when you are renegotiating, na just the same contract now, but to pay different terms. Anka a controversy but you saw the controversy about Star Times deal, no? Even when they were renegotiating and they told other media houses to submit bid and maybe one is a GBC for your allegation. Say, your friend is saying,
I think the moment.
Yeah, I'm not saying now the bidding process no transparent. Yeah, who say GBC for Eddie Sadi and Babonte. I'm a somebody react here. When Star Times deal was signed, I taste from $17 million for 10 years.
Yeah.
When they decided to reduce the amount to 5.25 million, amount for raising issues.
Sure.
Say, contract signed for 10 years. And you want artificial pitches every year. And some people were even raising issues. Say, so when we are renegotiation, the old contract and say, there's sponsors, you know, artificial pitch, 1 year has gone. In the same year renegotiation, you have to demand for one artificial pitch, a season because some contract are running. And so not every contract be a sign be a raising controversy. Later on, we have said FAD issue statement. And I feel now, one more church and I will start times deal with me. They issued the statement. I guess and yet media right now where television right to play. I'm check the differences between the old contract and the new contract. No more renegotiation. Why is it that when you do this, it raises credibility issues, integrity? When a hosted broadcaster GBC, I catch up say at the end of the year was not transparent.
ASEMPA FM.
Go there, you see it on the internet. Say GBC came out complaining about the way a manner have enough as well or I want to contract me. Your friend on Twinchain. This your friend is saying, boss, yes, me.
Yeah, Macron.
It is the second major contract America say administration will assign. Apart from that, I'm using the word major. What you say? And look at what is coming out. I fail na more letters, more lazy letters. Eba bonti, church and semu. I fail na more defending when you have committed yourself already. You see, if this is the way they are going to run the football association there, because we expect a lot of changes. The way things were done previously. And I make us say, Obia, I appreciate it. The issues are ecosystem. Only student of the football, your football, no, only student. So Nimbabi a free bar, and you will not expect some of these petty mistakes. No, say okay. You will be careful in coming out. Who be careful, we are president of the FA, we are official of the FA. Now, you will be careful if you know where we are coming from. Nasa now the sign start times renegotiation. Now allegations fly here and there. Now I feel now be defend you. Say anyway, media houses a buy, now start times they say, and now they say, start time, I feel about defend you. You a coffee boy as me buy. They should tell us whether all the questions media people are asking, and one yes, na amount for NTS. People were just talking keke. Now, if say I didn't think that omo asase release letters. Troublonting. I say and go for no represent Macron for our Ghana for the year 2020.
And
I didn't think that more release letters about bonting. Mimi nyada give my letters no. Letters no. I am not the one going to project those letters. If you think you are dealing with credible individuals, I'm someone representing that almighty company. I'm saying almighty because go and look at clubs, any institutions. Moba, Namoko, probably be justify and Makofa, Young Africans of Tanzania. Say company we, One Obia Dele Africa. My one person, one in a Dele Africa, was the Young Africans of Tanzania. You see, I don't know that I check COVID-19. Sikana, I'm going to Zimbabwe. I'm going to Zimbabwe. Who probably say company now wouldn't deal what or you credible? That's all new beer and our company be any institution now Africa daily or what credibility who you due diligence are. Now you cover Young Africans of Tanzania say 2018 or KT Young Africans of Tanzania with Macron. Charlie, let's be serious in this country. Mama, you serious in this country. Now, and yeah, I go and I football business now. Yeah, you know, we have come a long way, maestro. And Niema Akosoda, Debbie America, Sisi, me go through some of the major contractors near maestro. Yasin Sense and Sao Kruma. Me call, my call ABC Premier League.
Yeah.
My call, your friend is saying.
Now, come Macron, 11 wonders, the how much no come.
Sure. And now, also now, you didn't come on me forward, Abril. Now, what she said, 11 wonders for a yardian. Oh, cannot crack. No, we are saying, you say, oh, cannot crack. Meme didn't throw at the Football Association here now. I ain't throw it. A complete lie, and throw. And on Bediche Ghana for you, I said, or when Macron Ghana, I sign contract. Macron Ghana be. Macron Ghana be, no, and I sign contract. They should tell Ghanaians the truth. Now you won't be one more every. I mean, come on, Tachiman 11 wonders, dear. Come on. Come on. Also, official. We have signed 3-year contract with Korean Galaka Enterprise to supply us with Macron branded kits. Very good. Oh, just say very good. And we added a man got your so many Macron for now. I send it and I sign contract. What say? We have signed 3 years contract with Korean Galaka Enterprise to supply us with Macron branded kits. Yeah. And the company now on the air sign. Korean Galaka. And on supply kit I say Macron. This is a true representation of what is happening. And so we are some for question company now on sign I will refer to as a that's a thing I'll call it. I say Macron or Italy. I'm an mandata. But the end when you maybe Kwekweje voice, patch of my voice, mammy, oh, mammy, cry, we no man can't be I'll be okay. Okay. Kwekweje Richard, no way. Omna the commercial partners of Macron in West Africa. In West Africa. Original. Woman and legally commercial partners for Macron in West Africa.
Yes, in Seminole, and then in answer, Bobo Eddie Eba. Yeah, and so you too, Yanamo Kakra. But the enemy said, one third party agent, a friend of Suleiman and Karim. I don't know, oh, pretty. As would be, I think I've read our pretty sports where at Fete Kumati, I would be a rotating free any of the sports manufacturing entities, maybe a hormone. I know Tom Macron, no, or no, any year to time agreement, but in yet a dealer, a free Macron.
ASEMPA FM.
Sir, Ghana Football Association official communication. I'm saying the Ghana Football Association has signed an agreement with kits and football manufacturer Macron Ghana as the official matchball sponsor. Next, let's say. Obia onona bia ni store bia ozo bia na yi no no go Macron ba no on na fe na side deal na Macron for no na side deal
right I know the unknown names are man ra yeah saying but unfortunately because now I me finding out from my boss said yeah actually because earlier no look na me ni ho was a school it was school ma final year the university prepare for exams next week. If you boss go and send me Macron official Twitter and to the announcement due to our master and it said mention the difference between the GFA assign and Macron and so these are many other entities and so assign and I mention the deal is not coming from Macron. Now already you know you know what I say we check to Mukakra. Yane crafts need to negotiations. Now yes, we had the package in the night. The Catamano was in TV class in Ayana Abayadi. For sports, basically the consent of clubs, studying an iron point, or what part FitCom. Our pay the class of high sense for more Mutiki charge of duties, you know. Now, up brand high sense, they will move for the company. The same thing is seeking to achieve the class. And in that, he said, is that my 11 wonders? I will see you again and start. You who social media and a portal is almost an idea with Macron. And you could see one and you do who this guy called Suleimana. In the upper consultation and a Kasai.
ASEMPA FM.
About down to Sinyane, have a meeting for sports. Or a commercial partner for West Africa for Macron. Yeah, Anthony Kebim. And also all the deals I know are saying in Anna. There's nowhere with Macron. Say why announce that Macron has signed any deal with any entity. In January, I think GFP, to be frank, the boss, as shocking is how on earth, it may be a GFP best deal with Macron, no who Macron official. If it's a Macron crown from Italy, a close border went to me, a Italian company or more embassy. Because the marketing department for an Italian embassy ever represented Macron. The baby down cost more, and you check how quickly in our notice Nadia a direct deal. Name the third party agent. Right, I didn't say Abia no bet me. I didn't know bet me. Abia obey take advantage of the GFP. Adding a more deals. Now what more replicas. In Jibia at the end of the year, no one anticipates it or bet me any other benefit and pay off the GFP. There's nothing wrong with that. But the GFP beggars on him Macron. I signed a direct deal party. And yes, an agency called Galaka, Galaka, and I signed that deal 3 years ago. This Sulemana had the same third-party agency agreement with Macron for Tanzania. How to work out any business? And 3 years as a normal said, I'm called Manuel, or the Abahat or the Namu Emiki. And I'm not on the class Ghana consortia. Is the woman with the rightful person to deal with other entity, not to deal with for sports consultants. You see the Kaka, and we don't have anything wrong, but a Ghana for a Ghanaian institution of high reputation. And if you think a
ASEMPA FM.
And Sana said, no crown over to me at time.
As a man, as I'm no Macron voting who
Debbie, what do you hope? Macron handle is here on Twitter. The latest update official announcement. One French club or my qualifier or mono or my case sponsorship deal. And or my and happens to Mayo, FC Mayo, or Monso de El Hodmo, and a sporting city from Portugal about 16 hours ago. And in your mom make it official announcement. Or put a cocoa check for the past 3 months. Galaka started also in the name of Macron, and Macron has done it. So we're going to start RTUD. And everyone that's on more. And yes, I understand.
Okay, enti macho you better establish you in here.
Establish here.
Now obia so a o follow story no so no. On follow sa company na almost young Africans for them because I don't know what we prove say nkofo no aye adwuma wa Africa da. Now obi also aye do due diligence bia. Onko contract na sa company no almost young Africans sign some supply and near the young Africans of Tanzania the basis for which a minimum argue say if you know a due diligence and all that otherwise these questions would not have come up. That's number one.
Of course
where your credibility and integrity issues
yeah
I'm going to the ending how the contract between young Africans and its so-called company, how it ended.
That contract, one more to it, and say, permission so about Tanzania. Or in your business, Papa Bio. And I'm not this security of Ghana.
That's the point. In America, say, young Congress say, whether he was able to execute that job between or no any young Africans of Tanzania. What you say? And the money credible. Say, what money be another African country now sign contract and what me execute here. I don't know how many working with a credible company.
Of course. And I could be because I said, reps from Macron, my bro, for being here was your total bodies. But to take Cassano, Kwakuka said, more consulate to her. Consulate in marketing department. I was in Combano be representative.
Of course.
Say, new money, what do you bought a year?
Your friend Christopher Anto,
only a
Jose Tamana, Kokwaje Richard Ekasan, or Casa was boss. What
yes, no crew.
Yet, in Seminole, and then in answer, Ebo Eddie Eba. Yeah, and so you two, Yanamo Kakra. But the enemy said, one third party agent, a friend Suleiman and Karim. I don't know how pretty, as would be, I think I've read our pretty sports where outfit with Kumasi, I would be will take it free. Any of the sports manufacturing entities may be a hormone. How no Tom Macron, no man. Or no, any year to a time agreement, but yet a dealer is micro direct.
Enti, sir, Ghana Football Association official communication.
Sorry. And your voice will make oh, my mistake. I mean, voice. We na make.
Ghana for all kinds of done or muti. Into on am no ye the open. So what they have here. They all ye no Macron nim more. So what did they make? A huge the opportunity with Ghana FE. Some Macron Martina Italy. Oh Maha. That's right. It's in our common Twitter feeder. Who say, if you are my official call. Now, maybe a commercial partner TV create a GP Quacotur Lomoa. Minimum discount. Yes. I make you for Ama.
ASEMPA FM.
Sample chromoton. There is no free thing from Macron. Sample chromoton. You know, Mama, you discount. You know, one far. You don't reach free of charge. Many Francesco Casai and what ye discuss and say, only the Juma, Onyam Plessy order via AV of a Plessy order. It's your Plessy order, fine, yes, your Plessy order, and in the year Juma. Only say a commercial partner or not different as a dealer. You know, so no ton Yama as good before or beton Jinamo, but price or the Bemo any different there. This must continue to do whatever or yet. But the fact is, you know, young Conco will be promised one right, you need capacity, no, because both you are $1.6 million now. Up with our own case in the Cheto and a Macron, no, dear the old year free our better no $1.6 million. Dear the old year free moment. Because was that national team. Obi and COVID method to get free moment, your for you to go and sign contract with Macron Ghana Limited. The ultimate Omunim company be a friend of Macron Ghana Limited. A simple search at the company registered in Ghana will tell you that this is the way the whole thing it's yet. That's what they make. It's just all you're careful. It's all you're very careful because you don't allow somebody to come. Maybe GFA Koto. That is what I understand.
What you say? Now, only some kind of Ghana for can some that in some day.
Now,
so, something new. Now, we see when we are digging into the credibility of the company now, you see, or no, or best supply, or your Macron Ghana or best supply. I'm talking about due diligence.
Yeah,
they should give us only one. Yem premier, yem premier,
yeah,
you know. Yem premier, yeah, Africa country. Either it is between this company and another federation.
Yeah.
That's number one.
Yeah.
And now say this company and a club. What not sign even a year contract. Why is it too? I'm not successful. So to be my one example, because said this deal is a credible deal. I don't pay. If the FA is able to give us only one example, say, oh, some company we only young Africans. On it ASEC and now on it Morocco Football Association. As I deal will be, I'm not successful. We will believe it.
Possibly,
the credibility of this, I don't know.
My cousin back control. You see, now no me kind. Instead me catch say, eba issues are me bucket abaso. Unim di entia. Wa on my animu wafida because or ya predictable. Administration ya predictable. The yebeba investigations be ye questions critical ones baby se biano. Later, when they have indicated, I'm not for betrayed apa, I didn't sponsorship about, but then raise critical questions because Macron Ghana Limited, no near registered under act and as a code, no so a transactive business of Krumanama, then a fallacy, and then for Womudit a Yinachina, Yenny Momo, Intinia, mad red alert, say, Omunya cautious, and yes, Sebe, Omo sponsorship in tea, Bibia by our just say, and the member about said 10 be predicting on 8 million right, 10 be investigating, right, 10 be making sure say Belly did a discourse, no, and maybe be at me every year. For that, we will give it to him. But the truth of the matter is that I win a floor, a 419 agreement.
I'm saying that the FA, your integrity, your credibility is at stake so far as this deal is concerned. And go back and do your due diligence. Don't go. Mamun kase money Macron sign contract. The FA should cease saying say yani Macron sign contract. It's not true.
And can go back to our meter. You see, I would say boss of crown or chair meter. My way no can on your cry.
Yama tie from rem. And then Friday until the Yama flexibility kakram rem. Na yenku yanim. Na Asemba Coupe na meka etwato. My show okay. Incident be about Italy. The Cassiopoli,
yeah.
Unim some clubs na ye demote you mo. Juventus scored demotion.
Yeah.
Okay. Say focus no we are. Meka Asemba Coupe em de etwato. Na Ghana ni bia e de food for thought. Ni ekwe nim. 0302216545. 0302216546. Na voice note no 0546382287. Na fe also wait me ediaba quickly na yenko yanim e wase
mamencha Sky.
Okay,
Mr. Mirinchi.
Of course.
Former director of force.
Okay, yes, Chiano. Good morning to you. Uncle Sam, but did the same. Kufin Kwabo.
Ojana penye miaso jenkan. Me pa chefem kufin kwabo ado do no afem yakonoba. Kwadwa no kra no awe ho. Ade chefe nyampanifu ya predict o mo na atom. Na me mabo ma baso nyamo predict o mo munum fat no ana munum dia mo ye na ayawe ho say ya Ghana football ni yamu bi de ye bi say ko yie na nkofo bi say ko yie ti akoto oba ko yike say omra me Ghana football yie na oba ye Star Times wow company I from Proton and ko go ka de e ma Star Times amani timi ya den e je wo compensation na waje e skanu bi awie oba ube ta content sense who ta so bi ya no can swat to tell us and then what I go for my call for you so aba almost do ba ya nkofo mu system nim e temi say ye betimi aso and first step attack omuha Asempa FM ayawe ho on the can kwabo enterprise mpo and is a contract kan because nkofo dum ko sa contract no omu ni system nim ya ka say West Africa agent wa babo ntia be ka say nkofo no anu kranie oyo to vote on obi oba ya maso bi say for that ba ku e say what man justify a president what that room say he near some fata unti oba ye who to say niama oba ye what I say Ghana for so be the one a cat and yesu go so say but the na ba no
enye kasasem enye kai go fi kwabo we enye kasasem me gbe ni who did design
yes I'm Maxwell again 205
okay yetie
kwajo ofane to hotel ebine
pa no jugba
wanda ni moshi
thank you
so Friday
of course me ni kobo
enti michia man show michia kobi obia o studio hobia michia sin face na kempon turbulent us kwajo mine na mo ball voices ano presi sia no o si ball ba ko na mine de koye no otoye
ani
kwajo adia ba ko e kire madwen kakra ni se keta miminimu no a wasua football keti football ase e ba contract ni niema keti ti ase eti president of ket e be sign contractor e mu na wa a company kese e ba be sign contract or be blow ball any 100 balls to 1000 ball baby no the one ball pe e ba be da ho no ne de e kire madwen kakra ko do asma me ka so timase because one ball there e kire madwen kakra ye be represented eni amano mo fefe mu na me edu ba bia wa hukwadwo ana ni ma bia me sere wo Ghana ha se incentroni ehu ni ma bia e tia no be criticize no be betre ba bia ka se e ga incentroni go association ani mate ana se club on e bi odon association bibi e tia no be tia na jino bi betre ka se o association go association ani mate ye ti Ghana ha MPP abai se ko nyaso MPP abai ko mo bi se NDC criticize se we discount e ti abai ko onye sika bi ma na ye ti Ghana ha doctors, nurses, teachers, a demonstration, edit by Ghana by so cocoa press country on yes Ghana. Yet Ghana companies are hood a demonstration, a book project, edit some company, a some cocoa press communist Ghana, then can't Ghana Football Association. And no Mukika can say because of a Niama and Koyan for back it is almost cocoa press ones as a form with a mission who. Almost to Tom Yame, who you know, we criticize you now for press one that if Ubenya or Munyama Munyani, Nanyama Better, near Wunyamani solo, and I'll be better than being worked at, and then Usanwa, Division 1 class 48 for a year meeting. Almost say, almost dear,
Sikano omo nyentum ne sikani so but premium for kwa de said omo kwa da ne ma ena division 1 for another member ena omo kwa madwe ena mi tie no Patrick Akoto say amu de mu kwa no omo jeje ne marathon mi tie la di gusa so no timiti na sibi ala di gusa say nya no kura enya ne mani nya no mo jito mo no mo ka tie fe say den me ho mo ntia but Patrick Akoto o kata ma premium tintiri say enya ma mi hwit mi nya Patrick Akoto e ho nsem ne so o ho nsem ne say ne bibia e da yakle South Association na bibi tia now person that come na the association sa ya do sikai e bedwa na nka de bia mu na me nya adwuma.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Me pacho yan 5 course no did say.
Papa Maso, mpacho fa agboro fun mi ka se finima.
Okay, you too.
Papa Maso, the way nyama na kika ko ntimi bisa football for say ntini pa ya muyi ni so ndi mo animu nu. Obetwa ma mu football na muyi no as a business be yi. Etino anka on not 13 good years anka say na obeye. And they say we 4 years na mu dem and they say football dey wu. Obi also a game changer. Let's over say agreement. Now who be agreement to ba. Na ye the whole Ghana. Ghana ye ko tournament for Brazil of Africa. Na the football na che usana say na obey there. And say wu. Ye wu come hakra. Ni dey one. Ye go to on because Derby get a fine gentleman on the 7th of April president. And the advice football was o Derby agbere fun ma ko diska ko fun ko wa ko diska ana mu yesa. Mo we lo dey ko. At the 4 years na mo na musum for ye football eneska. And so can I bring there and say, can I just get by the not Adani Katakato Kuma? And the way they want to say, well, it's more by all person not only will lead it, now we and the same never call without it. Okay, yes, so yeah, that's it. What did he say?
A patch of coach Abraham in Kansani, Namum Dudona Frewa, Pirugu, Chakapama. Moso, Osaje for Siadia Rajiman Bedu Tosum, you know, Tiupa, Metiani Bibri, Kimpon Cappuccino, and I pay Metiao. Mocho, I think, sir, Keta, Minimuno, Unimbo Mupai, and media to me, Minka said, Yemo Eda say no cre and I say no cre, but ye nyan treaty Mupai, because Keta Yenimuno, Yenim Keta obey MTN FA Cup, Yenim how brilliant he is. On a palm for a war, you said the Musi Nimbom. It immediately me did ye pass a still no, ye nyan treaty, Sabaya poor PRO no, Mr. Henry Asante Chuno, Mumbi Sabita the Numata, ye echo, because the Ayetino, we are confused with that Sibri.
Yes, so yeah, that's it. Okay, young for last call, I first say.
Hello, good morning.
Morning, the two cover.
Medindi, Latibungu, Mikasa Free Texas ST. Just a young common MP, Bernardo Cowboy. Captain, so as a we contract, no, don't say as a Kululu Yabe. Now, almost every day because announcing, so I am ready or from announced on that investigation here. But that's it, and it's amount to put on my announce the bye bye.
Okay, young friends here, my two. Can I pass it one comment?
No, before I pass a comment,
yeah,
there's one other issue. Now, per se, come out, but number seven go. What is it? The relationship between the GFA president and minister, say. What you know?
I'm passing just a comment to you, answer. Maestro, the so-called letter now, Omude, and the Namana, almost say, a microphone, or Monday, someone find your way. Wouldn't say a 1 year penny a moment. Yeah. The year 2020. Maybe so was some. Afternoon. On this, assuming without admitting, say company quite credible. Monday now. Microphone more it Macron sports at the moment. How many years?
3 years.
No, me can't let no more security. No. How many years?
1 year, no.
And yet the year 2029. The year 2020, the Obusumi
July.
I can't how many months to the expiry
halfway.
To the expiry of that mandate.
Just about 6 months.
6 months. Why do you sign a 3-year contract with a company?
Or 1 year mandate.
Or 1 year mandate. Emu 6 months echo amaka emu 6 months pe so mandate no so na say expire na say microphone extend am ma what happens to your 3-year contract?
That's the problem tibedu we be no never start season no munya boss
now
go hold wine
would him say company no mandate the man 6 months ko wo so na ko sign 3 years contract Does it make sense to you? Does it make sense to you? Now you can't say nipa miera so na on tie nya asam na
ne kofa ba nyina no sa COVID-19 relief fund sika na yeso mu aye ka ho
on better David attention by
1.6 1.6
David attention that
me ne wo marketing.
There is something wrong with this.
One person also a marketing officer, a marketing manager for Macron Ghana Limited. Because Macron bob akopo ne boy saying also onim. And these are the people who are table who agree after the contract.
I agree. And Ghana for Mukama come to if you are too about for change, now say things are happening worse than the things that we used to experience. People will not keep quiet. What is the make?
Of course.
Issues were Maestro. Italian Calciopoli. I buy in the year 2006.
Yeah.
So we didn't pay for a year involved. Said Juventus for Juventus general manager Luciano Moggi. I demoted Juventus. What you say? Lazio for any Fiorentina and AC Milan. So we perpetrated fraud. Now you chew. You demoted team. In the civilized jurisdiction, no.
Intimate hold any position.
Hold any better position.
Yeah, that's true.
Democrat say. Yet Tikroma, team yadye ama ye demoted team now by relegation. Yet official of the team no it me be president or Kroma say. Mama ye ready my ye. Kroma there is everything wrong going on in the system. I was say nkofo bio money no hwe ni ye pa.
Yeah.
Democrat say. Now there is more to come.
Boss I know fire no dem that's
every president no dey no we need dey.
Any minister
no dey person ye dey chef fridge man.
Yan fan chef fridge man.
Because
ensem no e dey pa.
Macho no she.
Ensem no ya. Na minister e ho da also di ho ya. Also di ho ya pa.
What me say ne e finish agaka.
Minim pa.
Okay. So we say division 1 for no so ka say sika at least enye 10,000.
Anya 10,000 dem so many. Omo ye men enough. I say ye bo ma ba so. Omo so ya dey pa.
Ensem wo.
Enye premier for na dem ko ya mo hu ayi na nti mo say. Tumbenya kra na ya pon no makotra. Ento de ye ento aso.
Okay.
Ento aso.
Yanku anim. Okay. Messages to be about. I see it me. I can carry but ye the man on nsem no ebeba sisi a big boss energy drink. And I feel Absa Bank anopay omutaye cheaper and ye the eba. How we asempa 94.7. You might know the ultimate sports show. We did the Kwadwo Mensa show. Kwaku be maestro e had mo together with the entire crew no and ye dey dwumadie no eba na nkomo ho pa. Amano ne de no. Enu Juventus sentimi ani nkunim ye. Nanya easy. But yente we na fe yemfa amano ne nsem no emra.
The ultimate say Betway 4-4 to score na say babiem ne chenkane no kra na what you be who akwanya say obetumi di 25,000 Ghana cedis ne wo say we ya ne say which player property a obetu atene edi kan e wa kensie biem hwenioma mu yie pa na won kasa you player anamia random pick button no na enyima entry ye free kra na say we nimpa ye be roll over amount ekopim 50,000 Ghana cedis ago kensie 9 ball bo 49 e ye fraud to score. Call betway.com.gh. Now Betway, our fraud to score. So when you do what you want, come and you're free. Betway company Nyansamu.
Regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana.
Okay, eti yawie ya kano. The free amadone eba. Was say, oh, Charlie. They no unsan combium. Why? I'm on share and the man to ye because you say the econo as en koyesa. We the onoso the aba your friend Formula 1 ne de eno no and afi Christian Boadi was good morning de ba de kro na sesa oh your friend Kennedy Kusi yen se bibia sesa why na yenku enim na oyibo boaten was say very free atwema na rebahin e Kumase na dwumadie no na ni je ho ekoye pa e de emano ne dia ode abado no rasti bi so for hey ye fa biom gfa biom na ono so e de ne dia aba ma ye disappointed pa e wo de e koso no ebu we e ye abizabe abet na ode ne dia aba
Asempa FM
yetbi enko yanim we are still live here on Asempa 94.7 na yeguso e de eba no etienko na yentiwe okay.
Both teams na over. What can the 2.5? Now what go over there 4.5? Liverpool. Ucha home na away. Ucha we are home. Ucha both team to score. I don't know can I go goalless. Ucha corners and then you over butchery. Ajuma dey ajuma boni okay. Ajuma boni pa adi position. Nyeska but what the nedi Nyeska. Obetu won me die kopa wo dia kopa mo ho. Die ya di mi na zen me da ma di mba sama kasai. Die ya di me na no ada. Yes na me 50 Ghana. 50 Ghana no. E ba ya wada. Ya wada na ska na ba ya no. Ya wada na me de 10 cedi. Nko bossa star lucky poker was in the 10. Me ya 3. Ni di ni na. Ade che memenda fiada memenda ne mezo weekends ide mamentra na lucky game nyina bo Real Madrid ya hye na wine ade chi kwasiada ne mezo na de mamenfa time bi mezo tra malaka ya ko be free Idris we class Idris a hye o si kama mtwe Idris os kona kwa over 4.5 kona Saturday matches in over pan true I want to match in my mind. Are you mind then? My bonnet pan person.
I'm the best in the world. I got my power, I got experience, I got do everything too much.
Asempa FM.
Hey, I'm okay here. This is my national flag. I'm proud of it. And I'm proud of Africa. Oh, you know, man, I'm too bad, baby. Bad, baby.
Okay, Eriko, Yakwahu.
Yes.
Now, Captain Nick Owusu.
Captain Nick Owusu.
Oh, you're tired of the Befia.
Yeah.
I say one of our
Nick, yeah.
Nick. Now, on the message there by me, kind of ya shouting. What's it? I have always divided people into two groups. Mm-hmm. Those who live by what they know to be a lie, and those who live by what they believe falsely to be the truth. Sometimes in life, knowing the right time and doing it is the hardest thing for some men to do, because that is the true measure of integrity.
That's deep.
I've always divided people into two groups. Those who live by what they know to be a lie, and those who live by what they believe falsely. They believe falsely to be the truth. Sometimes in life, knowing the right time and doing it is the hardest thing for some men to do, because that is the true measure of integrity. Knowing the right time to do, no, the true measure of integrity. Captain Nick Owusu, and the way about. Right. So take the microphone.
My taiki. Now you're live on Facebook. Asempa 94.7. The headquarters of Ghana Sports. Of course, this is the sports headquarters. So yes, Shasia now. I'm on food and you know,
of course.
Yeah, microphone being Canada. You can area council, no money, local authority, no more. So headquarters account. So Flagstaff House, two team na sana local government for the information to try to and actually, what you are now man for to us why you be an Momonyansa. Why? I'm Yansa, Jaben, yeah, in your class mom. As I'm winning in Unya Binya, Jamunya, Yasi, and Momunya Binya. Because what's in here? So, you can impart or comment here, Papa, comment bra. Now, Yantisim come up, and make a militant plantain of Tapa, and somebody every walk. Kidwana Gasani, Erica said to Buedi, Musho, another perma meeting, Anti-Adwa of Bush Canteen. The president and CEO of Bush Canteen, Anti-Adwa, and then I pay your chamomi, Papa Mafia. I'm a few me partner, no pay a chan. Yes, so you did say one day, of course. I hope Pomana Wadeni, a quatentina. Mr. Philip Danquasuti. Yeah, St. Philip Enterprise. Ye chana na no paper. Chompia, we are tough for pa. Mocho, mini baby amesha said if you say enra, okopimo the talents that anymore. Juventus with an opportunity to win a 9th consecutive, a 9th successive, a 9th back-to-back, a 9th. Give me more adjectives. Mocho, not at what side.
Oh, baby, sir.
So, but this is what Mauricio Sarri is saying. Pay pressure than so amount for a bond. This ever pay one way your man up baby afa. When we say Mauricio Pochettino, dear PMO, I say he's likely to take over the reins because Serie A, Mauricio Sarri, modern ball, Bonomo, Omusuba Papa. Because you know, as they are not doing it in style, you know. The two baby 18-point lead is throwing the 18-point lead away. Rough. We show that is serious. And Inter Milan, Atalanta, I quite take you better. Of course. But you know, Pacho, now the other two Johnny was some place in him. Or lamenting on the absence of Giorgio Chiellini and Bonucci. Was it Gonzalo Higuain so no that place thing now nyamo so they are sets adiano and what am first what Ronaldo mu jejemu the other place jejemu what Dybala undoubtedly one of your informed players this season Dybala now body fufro e wo musa Chiellini star what watch one here there but you can't deny the fact that you still have good players in there esa obojma delete epo go dibam nansa go siaga kinkre do baby amoko pe win no kinkre tifaso nation strong
asemaba
Seko Fofana ma dipa and 92nd minute winner and all the auto bet out to know you must game obidiem awurade nya
that na welcome draw class welcome
obu anoko win or draw and as obu asatem the net ball in point e o gidi say Juve di anye bia Ronaldo the number for so kwa ne atwa na bia penalty bia ba
I wait him to win either half. First half, send 1-0.
Juve to win in the half, there, Bama. I know be shot.
Oh, what for this?
Okay. You know, okay. Tisere and Musema, ya dia one show 13 years. Ka Oyalba musho kisoko bunisa 13 years.
Oh, yes, of course.
I say the ombudin them. I say ombudin them. 13 call boy. 13 years old boy. Last you fucking 13 good years. And show and win, you know, the wait is over. The wait is over. Champions League football is home. And they are back to Europe's elite club competition. That is the Champions League. I'm check Cagliari no more 2-1. And who else? The man, Ciro Immobile. And then the winning goal for Lazio. And they've done fantastically well this season. One period where about the 31st goal of the season. I can say, it's a Lazio at also 4th with 72 points. And they said, the idea, I'm taking the final Italian place in Europe's elite competition next season. I said, so it's here. I got 3 games and but mathematically they have a chance of qualification, and so and the moment a wait no over. But if the BIA equal, if I said 3 games I can Juve at Tia. Asemaba. Not one more Lazio foot they have a chance of winning.
Which AC?
Draw. They have a chance of winning the Scudetto.
I said Juventus next match home. Oh, be winning.
You Mate. So what can I say? Martini adia. It was show Ukupimo Italian Serie A anymore. As soon as you will be the adia. I'm sure Mauricio Sarri should really be given another chance. And I say Omusi and Shanipi.
Oh,
on my Juvenia Kono.
I like Green, top notch coach. I'm not, if I like Green, top notch. Into where the buy, no.
Why would you let this guy go and go for Sarri? Sarri at Chelsea for permanent Sakoko. But Obaka also if you are watching trophy and some what the Europa League, a top notch coach in there. Tell me some copy. There's AC Milan Atlanta. I'm saying, my prediction I check. AC Milan Atlanta. Over 1.5.
Is AC Milan goes to number 2 and 1.5 and
Atlanta Bomuna goes number.
Atlanta.
AC share. To the park call win or draw for AC Milan. Atlanta goes number 1. But so come. win or draw AC Milan. Univim. All right, then one summer no. We show watching Brescia and Parma. Me and Parma. Call away team to score with them. Call both team to score with them. January and Matematica International Milano. But almost so. Napoli Musho. Omni Sassuolo nebo. Napoli Echo Luzu to Parma. And I'm both fit to Sassuolo.
Asempa FM.
I'll show you. Minka. Na Sunday lecture Sony Bologna so the apem so so many Fiorentina, Hellas Verona, Lazio, na Cagliari ni Udine abo Spa and Torino bebo na Juventus Sampdoria and so at the apem so bim and so is yet here in the Italian Serie A and the babo show because of time let me give you this anti Pep Guardiola.
Yeah.
The amount of 330 million euros.
Hey, so
on fans sign.
Hey, akwa ni trio.
Amusho on fans sign.
Ni trio papa.
Todi ope.
And the about Thomas Club too.
Ope defender. Musho ope defender man defender na ba be boa na pa. Near there. Na fe sunum se makacho so ni peko. Enti Leroy Sané ko na so probi be shem.
Yeah.
Yes. Enti ko bia so Valencia for Abrante ba ko na ni Breno so Ferran Torres. So ko fan ba na there be 30-40 million be there. E so tuade ma no. And na Kai Havertz no Philip Bakusi no. Unum sa kwa na Chelsea no pabo.
Of course.
But woni papa so say ade no. Look, so I'm a poor position.
Guardiola person
send me a good deal.
Hey, Asemaba.
Yeah, be able to Khalid Koulibaly so was on Yanwa when you dear, but on your Koulibaly by a bebois. Sevilla for Diego Carlos on Yanwa or Pedepa and a screen or a good pan wanted listener so place when within that's why or Besoko Fomba 330 million the amount say J never took us because top place bra maybe be 18 enkoyi 10 and 7 Swiss goalkeeper bakwana so power England say David here among for the year Musho ne spark in article Kwambia so no SSS say United 4 bibia against Leicester City David here should be dropped because you have another goalkeeper who can be in. Now, poor ma be beat me akoye. Leicester City goalkeeper Kasper Schmeichel na nwatum. Was it Charlie.
Schmeichel.
Cast na dey mugo ahodo, but Benz ye dem. Benz ye dem Benz.
Of course.
What I say? And was say negative perception amount for and there two fans need to say and ya pa was say the year is still world class. On oil goalkeeper. But our man is when there so me no bebo. Say that one to take Kasper Schmeichel.
It can be very difficult because you've got to remember, and this is absolutely no disrespect to yourselves, to journalists, to pundits, you've actually never stood in that goal. And you would classify things as mistakes or errors. Yeah, there are things obviously that are glaring sometimes, but this narrative can sometimes be created around a goalkeeper because it's the pundits and journalists' jobs to educate, and because that's their jobs. They're telling their opinions, their educated opinions about goalkeeping, about things like hand positions, feet positions, technical things, which sometimes is quite damaging to a goalkeeper, because if you haven't stood in the goal and you haven't actually played the position, you hear throwaway comments like going with the wrong hand or do just throw away things that they'll say, which will make the viewer and the consumer think, oh yeah, that's right, yeah, oh yeah, again he's done it again, I see he's done it again. That's sometimes quite a dangerous narrative, because then all of a sudden it starts building momentum. For someone like David, I feel really for him, because he has been unbelievable for so many years, and every goalkeeper goes through periods.
Every goalkeeper goes through periods. It's here some game the Sunday back show. But when you say be Arsenal danye. Arsenal man for say Mikel Arteta on be gina di ni there. But fans ni gina di o me dey so with my boy my party am money there. But Arteta say fans ni nyina nyintum Arsenal fee enkoyi ba bi o mo da no eno a mo se fata.
I don't think the league table lies at the end of 10 months and with 38 games.
Asempa FM.
Hopefully next season it will be very different. We have a beautiful challenge, a very demanding challenge, but a beautiful challenge ahead of us. We have to put this right. We have to bring this club back to where it belongs, which is with the top teams in the country and in Europe. And in order to do that, we have to make a lot of good decisions. It hurts so much because I know how difficult it's going to be, because you can see the other teams, what they're doing, what they've been doing the last few seasons, and the road and the direction that we have to take in order to be quick in that transition. But I'm very positive that we're going to be able to do it.
All right, and no one is some brother to draw on Mikel Arteta. We show Tottenham must perform patron penny for show you say Mourinho's head. Say dear, what can I come to you or damn show or na the beer the D play be up on Betomano. And then if key player be as soon you want Manako. It's a listen and some Swiss yet here. Any a Guamacachan is anywhere cool. But you see, French players in Romako. It's the guys of Ndombele Mudi Emerson Chadanya, Domba Konya, Munko Fana by 53.8, which will show them who's papa on Osundano. They want a goalkeeper Hugo Loris competition. Tensobako Fanaba. I guess a Combiazo Western and Genesis, while Bogremwa, Southampton Fosso, Aquabia friend Pierre Emile. Object no, on person Fanaba. We had the pa. Now person Kokuria Motomo. Chinese Super League Moromo. Aquabia friend King Minjai. Hey, yeah. King Minjai. Oh, human so. They want King Minjai. Everybody say human so. Watch it bono. But Pierce them King Minjai. Some of one. Year 1 2. So we want King Minjai. Human so. Human so. Human so. Human so. Human so. Human so. Na good number. Sana. I got the. You say more no. There's an instant some city. Show. Okay. Me go to. Okay. The entire David Beckham. One of the reasons that David Beckham could be Real Madrid.
David Beckham.
Apart from his quality.
Yeah.
And then Madrid for no more
ASEMPA FM.
One thing that is significant in his deal, no? Adidas.
Okay, Adidas.
Good. Because Adidas is sponsor Real Madrid.
Yeah.
And Adidas sponsor no. So Adidas sign a promise matter.
No,
now, this is what is happening here. When you said Nike for the sponsor Raheem Sterling.
Yeah.
And on a Nike for deal no air corner Yama. Adidas for never take you over. And this can put no passion.
Wow.
Don't take you over. People are smelling something.
Okay.
They see you David Beckham. Yes. Adidas could move because on Real Madrid they had done that.
Yeah.
But the about say Madrid the fire man say boys no abundance of grace.
Say who did
say it could be some made Adidas for em push.
Okay.
They are okay. But some motis ke pudu pa ko fa ne de e be de pa.
The Muhammad in baba dia.
Who say me catch Laurent Blanc no. Passa for ni abrene so. Almost someone percent pressure at to kiss it. At the statement about one thing, someone to say some American statement in
the you'll be
in kickers it with trust. You can't say
Judy.
Say what can Tarano, who said he saw about Liverpool. The patcho Remeneg said Team Biama so open. No one person within the World Champions League in the crowd. Omo you want someone on Nako Babia, and you know David Alaba who says see Man City 4 pen power. David Alaba, but Remenex will be a mass open and David Alaba say what's now. Early on the show, what they say, yeah, boss, say, Mike Tyson, now the deal is signed and sealed. No, you're training, but no, your opponent, Roy Jones Jr.
Roy Jones.
Hey! Oh, Charlie, 51-year-old, 54. Was a Tyson 54, now Roy Jones 51. Where Quagragro? It could be after a bus den mojo. Or untiabeti September 12 and a bus a day after my birthday and I'm quite me in a wedding. All right. So, I am a first dinner. Ya can't was why. Semi Jama, I for no maybe any idea. Titini Papacho Sunday. There's Arsenal Watford. Arsenal
FM.
Chelsea Wolves matching in ye. Musho Bacho predict mammy. Which now my Wolves to someone.
Oh, yeah. So much, you know. You be reading. You be reading. Sunday.
Yes.
Okay. You be reading.
Now 3 p.m.
Yeah, 3 p.m.
Everton in Palm of Man City Norwich, Newcastle United in Liverpool, Southampton Sheffield United, West Ham Aston Villa, Leicester and Manchester United.
Southampton Sheffield.
Yeah.
Yeah, match.
Barry. Who marry you?
Where you go be am.
Who marry you? So first one boy and one for Southampton. Make match for Moses. Who bet Mark on Andes? Mosho, there's Leicester United.
Okay.
United have to avoid defeat.
Yeah.
And they are in.
Yeah.
They should avoid defeat.
And also Dino. And you better.
I guess a book I just on Bompire. Ama Wolves, Esha Chelsea. Oh, Jaisa. We are no man for hope, sir.
Chelsea will not lose. Then when
it's a lot for a mobile, when it's a no, what does it see that? Yo, when they catch them on a Muntina. Crystal Palace, the Tottenham Hotspur, we shall now do better. Daniel De Rossi, and Eddie, my birthday.
Yeah.
And of course, Martin Keown. and so AD in the birthday and 54 years.
Yeah.
And he's played for Reading, or Leicester, or Everton, Aston Villa. And the amount for kind of pie Arsenal. His days at Arsenal, and I'm for the kind of pie. And then our very own former player of Final Academy, former player of Asante Kotoko, Esprit Sportif de Tunis, and our Columbus crew. It is the man Harrison Affo.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
Harrison did it better than what 34. Harrison Affo, what is 34?
Oh, so when you need. What's an only getting you?
34. Let me 34 and Fatano.
A broso.
34, sir.
It's right.
What I come on this thing.
Nana comes on years now. I think that's so small way. Because we broke around a final.
As an found. And you found.
I won't get you on it.
No one can get you fine.
ASEMPA
Yes. Now, the cat was here. I saw Shane, I was saying, I was like any other. I'm going to came later. We show me plantations and I won't look sporty. Oh,
you're looking sporty by my camphobia. I can form.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Maybe can't teach you need fresh answers.
Said you're looking,
of course.
Yeah, until and Ukrainian. And then you made it's live at 7 p.m.
Yeah.
A prep zone, brah.
Oh, the movie I'm going to
Chroma Debra. So, and then you may, there's going to be something else. And it is going to be something else. There's going to be something else. Brafa Nakasaka Kidwana Mami. Eric, I see you D over to you, Jolati.
Okay, and Boss Energy Drink and I feel Absa Bank Ekitaimu. Okay, yeah, the Manonin Samana Abba. I mean, can messages now Abanibi Emma Sisia. Was say a friend of Philip Ajatete, very interesting show. And now Ode Abano, no one David or say Chelsea is winning live. Thank you very much. Chelsea is winning. Imagine having Dia and Kepa in your national team. Right, I say nightmare. Happy birthday to Seth Antubam. Seth, happy birthday to you. We are regular listener of the show. We are also contribute to regular at the MIM. Abraphobia, some show. Chelsea and Leicester will qualify. Abonkele United will play Europa. Greetings to St. Philip's Enterprise from Abraphobia. And the message we about Kennedy Yorson or say Eric and Philip Ajatete interesting. Richard and Ahiave or the show. Wolves can never have their way on Sunday. We go finish them. And the Abakobi Wasco or say good morning, Como Show. You are loud and clear inside GMPC Training Center. Chelsea will lose coming Sunday. Another high five for Chelsea. I am Afo Kobe Richard Wasco. And the message about and I mean share Stephen Deku Wasimo Show. Watching you live from Kwashibu. You and your team have done a great job, and may the Almighty God continue to strengthen you in all your undertakings. This is the humble lion, and now they need Abba El Hasi, and then Abobo Charles or the message about and pay was say good morning, Mosho. Eric is looking great. Manchester United will sign all our target players because money is not our problem. Mosho, wish original champion Dela one a happy birthday for me. Long life and prosperity. Live at Katamanso Timber Market. And our day Abba and our fee. I share watching live from Jamestown, Emmanuel Nis Tonzi, and Aduke Jr. or say Pep can never be like Klopp. He has always been given huge money to buy players and manage top teams. If Pep thinks he is a great manager, let him manage teams like Wolves or Newcastle. And also Edenidi Abba. I share. Okay, thank you very much. Messages, I am more. Makin can be at the Amamo. Inti yen twaso na menna Emaros International Limited ase anopay omadaroma ye de efisebno ebe twaso at the amount anopay utie yen ewo Irata Motors Rudolph Amopoku also we a regular listener of the Ultimate Sports Show anopay Irata Motors for nyina ye chiamo a chese mo de fidina to mutie de ekoso Rudolph Amopoku. Good morning to you. Irata Motors. Now, me can't dewa na waje so afa dewa afa na eneno dewa 539 aba na ade ba kwa dewa 539 when say you are selecting just 5 numbers from 1 to 39 and you can play as many times I obey me a play ade ba kwa then say between 1 to to 39 no from 1 to 39 no we say numbers no endorse just 39 numbers per and we 5 numbers every mo into easy class ubedi better than lotteries ni bia we select 5 out of 100 5 out of 80 5 out of 89 there be we there 5 out of 39 very simple cry ma grown yet there or a chance of winning best 174,000 Ghana cedis every day na by 7 p.m. no na yedi kan I draw no crampo anwahu baby a ugina na anopa you say utwa dewa 539 ni bi u stake as many times and I'll play as many times as you can just dial star 446 hash star 446 hash now if what select 5 numbers no na be sampa akwanya ho a obetimi adi cash pa enye easy so also na Emeros International Limited makache wo that say we a plumber we a contractor we a mason we a estate developer who sit down now here beautiful bathroom accessories quality a durable a cha ya kai say baby ba kope na abeko e wo Ghana ha and I say enkran ha say Emeros International Limited omo the bathroom accessories aba quality brands be the say Grohi Rack Ceramics and Hydro Brick Ideal Standard any Ariston brands ni nyina quality ones so be our plumber bia they make otiase say ebane say ope Ariston water heaters ope WCs of beautiful models o sign water taps telephone showers basin taps sink taps and a bedded taps your cabinet sink bowls made in Italy and your corner and straight bath of ideal standard your sign our shower boot your pure glass and your sign our stainless steel and your enrin nachin crab nina made and imported from Italy papa and yede amawo Emeros International Limited our Kantanka automobile showroom and chahodma our achimota na diobayan say ko na wura ho koye your friend is saying window shopping window shopping just say odi wani ukobo wani titem no odi ukobo wani agoma atwe niema na ye di ho dance e Emeros no na edu time
sometimes obetumi aka na biblical shopping
no okay any old bro okay
Mamo,
come.
Oh, confuse you.
Bijamina sopa. Kumasi for Anchor Shop number 9. Patasi Police Depot, Genasi Road. But Obetmian Fred, Emeros International Limited. 05596 50682 05596 50682 and I say 02015700949 02015700949. Now you say only Emeros International Limited entrance and kitchen komoto all your beautiful bathroom accessories free of Australia. Yen some amount discounts and show a day be and kahon promise muina ufi any honomo. It say ye see dewa today.
Hey, Kwamina, Machila, no. Line a man for the music of Ghana Hano. Umi West, okay, mini abagata. What is our uncle for jackpot for Frobia Bahuasam Fini? They were 539.
That's like way there. A body of baby. Pianim, the hands of a dollar star 446 hash. Now, bet get this come pimp him the beer.
Now, when you went on Angan,
so when you didn't cry, leave your dreams or they were 539. Ghana jackpot lottery dican cry. Dollar star 446 hash. And Aqua Abe Fontin Tanso. They were -NLA.com. Now, for manum free back. See a Jazankro. Now bet me the 2 Ghana city per bed city in Pimo Hanichi. What and you made no subrimu de Biara. Esayo, Tinia to us way. A brim Biara Obecha Dewa 539. When you're going to Disika in Pima Dionum or now Girafunum. Would in Pimo had de Biara. Now would this in Pima Dionum now Chibiara. Umpe now pedia.
ASEMPA FM.
Fellow Ghanaians, a Star Times new HD decoders are. You never just want to send a media channel. A 1080p with a recording program. All you need is external device. Which me connected decoder back at the mark 3 mobile devices. Decoder no, this cable no plus 1 month free bouquet subscription. You have 140 Ghana cedis. We can't go to Star Times. Enjoy digital life.
Akwenhyia wo hoi esida ebetumi aye afidie akwenhyia ana ebetumi aye akoma yare ana emdwodwoe impo ni awudi kan ye no ehu hia pa se yade a wankasa wanya akwenhyia ana wahu akwenhyia a Fra 112 nenya muaye intem every efidia wode fa ayarefo eno. Nya komatoyem efise efidia a wode fa ayarefo bebro hasa na abagana. Fra 112 womre a wapomudin mu ayedin nejewo ene wabusuafo ene wadofo enkwa. 112 emwa beba 112 nya hobambo memfre emre a wuhia moa esanse ebetumi ama obi a ohia emwa enkwa efri ninsa ye omamba pa.
Say, Betway 4-4 to score na say babiem ne chenkane no kra. Na what bia, who akwanya so betumi di 25,000 Ghana cedis. Ne wasa we ya ne say, which player property a obetu atene di kan e wa kensie biem. Hwenyo ma mu yie pa. Na wankasa you player ana mia random pick button no na enyi ma entry ye free kra. Na se we nimpa, ye be ye roll over ma ekopim 50,000 Ghana cedis. Ago kensie 9, ball before 9, e ye 4 to score. Call betway.com.gh. Na Betway, our 4 to score. So when you do what you won't come. And you're free. Betway.
Regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana.
DSTV and Sunday Leaks are Kesiano Ba. Me say the big boys are back.
Is your heart racing yet? I know mine is.
Yeah, crowd near the live sports papa bro. Jinja da couch muna budget with favorite stars here. Well, we are sporting leaks are Kesia papa no nyina so.
Sergio Aguero has conspired in the finals. Cristiano Ronaldo! Something special for his hat-trick goal. Lionel Messi does it! A priceless goal from Lionel Messi! Drama from day one! This is the league we want to watch!
Sancho DSTV no tum. Ne stars ya wo support your money nyina wo bia ba ko pe. DSTV live sports fie ba ko pe.
Yedim se nyoma na fomu nanso wodi akukudro na ehya ase ma startup bank na efi absa emwa wo ma wedwuma no enyini a wontua hwe ane sa pepepe wedwuma betumi enyammoa ewo covid mmremu eye free banking services market access mentorship ene ne akika ho bebre ene yede ma wo ma absa emfa startup banking hyehyɛ sunku so entos yo pebi engo wo breso bo absa startup account enne a wontua hwe Wayne African City, Wayne Absa.
Call absa.com.gh. Na hu memu ye. En share kakra wo ho.
At a cost of 15 pesos per message, subscribe and text JF to 8787 to receive SMS news alerts, business, sports and entertainment updates from Joy FM, My Joy Online, and Joy News, your most credible news source.
Okay, you're back live on Asempa 94.7, 8 o'clock, 8:02. 8:02. Just 2 minutes after 8.
Yeah, 8:02. I like how you speak.
Oh, come on, cry. Yeah, Bramesi Kuma.
And Suroja. Dura and Yo. That's in the Friday.
Yeah, solid. What I said.
Friday.
She said that come home.
She said that come.
So last week I call, you know.
This week there.
I did Chikran and said, we free crying. Now we go na baka say me go village. One pe kra.
Now we go village. O go village. David kaze me come kro maba. Aha, me come me get to aba na nje. Enti bibia de dem Sunday Friday dey.
Asempa FM. Na Friday nti you be your stories now.
Said our di kankan na flexibility na.
There be say so kita stories.
Stories no do so.
Your stories na kwe.
Na game boy akasa
of course problem ni ho. So di ninya
ba. Say Black Stars coach nso akasa. Siki akono.
Ono nso akasa. So di ninya ba stories.
He say eduma mo ye okroma. In fact, Mama Nkofo nda no passe you.
Oh, there be Ghana ubia babia team.
We say na say ye show na. They are yen ya bo akire say na chese ya no for no.
Some de no na ye ka.
No na ya no for na di akire. So the next morning. Hey, now that be no ye obi that be sa.
Now ba what the voice. Go back cry. Na never voice the way you to.
Me mompai. Me mompai.
Me I will from tomorrow next week I will not allow you to bompa no. Ye bompa ye fifi ansia ba. Tie die pa na me ka cho no. Ye bompa ye fifi.
Ye bompa ye fifi.
Enye se be tra ko.
Sa wan na me bompa wan tie nwie. Me pese wo tie wi anso waso. Me bompa. Me bompa.
Already yesu.
Efiri ne kwedi a mebo dwama already kume.
Number 2 is the boy Jamana this look me.
Abranti udi me ho agura na.
Because that be me new
Asempa FM.
I'm not like a song. I don't know the music. And yes, like by more girlfriend, by more girlfriend.
Jamina na still also bebo.
No, and yes, I need Jamina into by that was my.
Buy beer was to change.
I said we will be candy so for the cheap. Wow, okay. We be candy.
DH Caseradi is
Bernard. So for no, man, so for
Caseradi is
be now we can't.
And all can have care.
Oh,
can I make can do it?
Serious of an answer.
If free neck with damn boy Jamai ready come.
Number 2 is the boy Jamana this look me.
Kobe.
Abranti udi me ho agura na.
Caseradi is.
Eradi is.
If free neck with damn boy Jamai ready come.
Una o kana.
That will be so.
Who is
Boba Kodianko.
This is Asempa 94.7 FM.
Abusia High Asempa 94.7 FM, of course, and the headquarters of Ghana Sports. Na yetina se sabre dia na se Awurade Yesu efri neko obi obey na fidie free hade Awurade me yanko ani ane sakra na dwen na yankonko den so emfanko ani emra so se efisem ensamawodo a yaboaboa no na sabre dia yede eno so nkomo nyina so no yede ebro na onso ahunu sede a enhihye no asifa atie woti enka awo second takrade ene ne patam dia na se haye aseda 105.9 FM na onso no waso eguso a otime nka no midin ade Cobblestone Okuman Club Paku Amaka Ensroja Adura Enyon Bernardo Padiboche ena ebobo voices no etechire anope ameden komono yede abro ma yenhyase emfemfri the senior national soccer team the Black Stars of Ghana head coach CK Akono enene woni yenua Elikondo ekodi nkoma anope yensaka bie na yede eno so ebro na ne nkoma ni nyina ne se onim se eye papai obenya adwuma no kame ya se won hyeda entimi ansamo players kra na wonom ai training no mo akobo qualifiers na do monim se o metimi apono ni nyina enam so menei dodo na fo se opani no sebe sika ene yede man keka wanya adwuma na no ena coach no wode nsem kakra atuja se wo sefie na se de adesua pa wo se wo sua de sebea bibia abadin na fei football esa ebabaka ene behu wonu sike na yehu no.
I'm still learning. If I have to show you what I'm doing in my room today, you go like, oh,
Asempa FM.
Learning. I don't know it all. This job, the fact that I'm the coach doesn't mean everything's going boom, boom, boom. No. There will be times where there will be difficulties. There will be times where player will disagree with me. There will be times where player has to...
Ultimate Sports Show.
You have to know all these things. These things are meant to happen. You understand me? But if I'm in a position where I understand when it happens, I will know how to roll it. Some years back, say, hey, Nakuma, hey. It's not like that. I have also tried as much as I can
Asempa
to change as a
FM.
human being. You know, I'm sort of like a perfectionist, and I look at things. You need to convince me. I listen a lot when you're talking and say, okay. You need to convince me that you are that good. What you are saying makes sense. Then I can trust you. When you speak to me, I listen. Okay. Then I'll ask you a question. I'm learning. What comes out of is something that educates me. I don't know it all, but I'm very focused on the things I do. When you come to me and you want to impose things on me, it will not work. Let's judge all. Let's talk. Coach, I think this would be good though. I think no.
The Ultimate Sports Show.
Those you see at the sports stadium, those who come to the training grounds, I can never say they don't know. You know, there's this saying like, coach it's true. They know who a bad player is.
They can see.
The
analytical.
Yeah. So if you talk to them, don't think they don't know. They don't know nothing.
Asempa FM.
CK Akuno, the perfectionist, and I'll say what in some way to jar anope yade eno so komo yade eja no na wamana so a wosan achiem se ene o hwese de cheda ne botaye pa si nani so ene ekwan a individual players a omusia kan ede ema the Black Stars of Ghana titire pa wo mu awa mono ne ekwan omu coaches ne fa so yusu om we say no wo dwene kwan a omu ba ono so as head coach no obetimi atoto wom ye sabe ontimi emfa Jordan Ayew na obeka so bo Crystal Palace enti obaya na de abebo defense ana say enim hokra no o man sa free roll na eya wo bo no o se du ba bia eno so edi yenya pante nei wo be hyem kena amanei Black Stars agina nanso.
If you look at players abroad, our players who are playing abroad, and they are doing so well, I think it is also right when they come here, they should do well, very well as at the club level. Now it's up to us. If I say us, maybe probably me and the technical, okay, to create that same environment for them. So when they come here,
the ultimate sports show,
the same way they perform abroad. Why are they doing well? Okay, maybe I use the example of maybe Jordan Ayew, or Pate, any of them. Jordan is doing well when he's playing on top. How does he do well? He does well when he drops and play, and then he comes here and says, stay at top, stay at the top, stay at the top. I'm not creating that environment for him to be able to perform that well. Obviously, it's not going to be everybody, but there are key guys in the team that, as a coach, you need to look at. Because look, the truth of the matter is they don't stay with you. They come few weeks.
ASEMPA FM.
1 week, they're gone. Yeah. So how then do I come and then as if I will change the style of play, the way of play? Obviously, first you go like, what again? What are they doing in my club? You know, we should start thinking differently. We should start to think differently the way we think of our players. It is not much of what we want to do, but what we have to do for them, because they are the people, they are the ingredients, they are the people who will do the job. Now, you don't bring a player like Jordan Ayew or Pate and tell him to play maybe an attacking position or midfield position where he will not be able to. Then he will not give you what you want or what you are looking for, and that is a problem.
Wey ene ma baku mienu miensa enan enum achese ko sike akono chirema yesi a wo hyedam no woguso ehua sebe ya bibia nso ebetimi akoye ede amano hyene so se wono ene the senior national soccer team the Black Stars of Ghana no head coach ene nei yede ne ho nkomo akra yede eno so eja no na ukoma yeka Black Stars so nseme de abranche baako a yesi wode ne echiremu onkrofo man so nim sampa yo oman mu no bosom be se num na waje pini esia kan edma Liberty Professionals eye Mubarak Al Hassan ono ho asem na making 18 years ene wadie nanso enada ene betodwa se La Liga team a ye from se Granada omo etimi ene mpanifo awie amende 5 years deal ene no etimi akoso ede ama Mubarak Al Hassan achese nailing na answer wono ACO edma Liberty Professionals no omo timi ehye esensa enkrata bia ese ediada sesa branch no enani echiemo awo Spain na ono so etimi akosi akaya bibia nso no etimi awie payo ade ema no na medical atimwa se wo Liberty Professionals best bosume enum was 5 goals and a otimi ema 5 assists achese out of 13 games wo boy no 13 games 5 goals 5 assists 5 years and wako sign in 2 teams 5 ne de edi akote pe na Friday 5 nso eba e mane enya wanwa e wo eye de wade na de biada no ye ka ho sem so e de ache wo no na no e na ukoma Mubarak Al Hassan e wode ne sem kakra enso atugya se o se de chede e na hoho a esa so no ankasa na nani so ade hunu nya ne se obetimi akopiemu awo Spain na wakosi akan e de amati meti se FC Barcelona anase Granada.
Very, very important. I think this is the best time in my career to work even more harder, because I think everyone will wish for this opportunity to be given. So I think me having this one, I think I have to work even more harder, more sacrifices too, because I think this one will help me. This one is the best way. Everyone will wish for this. I think since even when I was at my early age, I was thinking I have to play for Barcelona and then teams in Spain, because I do really see myself as Iniesta type of player, and I was given that name too. So I think playing over there and then my style of play, especially what I learned in Wafa and then what our coach taught me in Liberty FM. I think it will help me more going there. I think Spain is the best place for me as now.
Next away, Enchema Mubarak Al Hassan and Wade to Jai said one year Liberty Professionals player BM Granada and no Spain. Enti Maka 5 once a match. Ononso Abe play or Tosunum at say Ofrigan Hanso Akopium Elho. Unim se Mubarak Wakasu Bako, Jonathan Mensa Enso Emienu, Clifford Abuaje Emiensa. Aziz Tete 9 and on Aqua Kawache say Aye Numa Ominano Akupium Spain, which was on more bono Conkai Makacho say Obo a year 13 games at my Liberty. Now was here 5 goals and on my 5 assists and Wako signed 5 years. And Dewa Casade a far Nessa Bibiansono and Kama and Fa and Mao Young Queen Man our Division 1 for another and Shema and also Etime Ekoso. Now Unim say Nina Aye COVID-19 relief fund Etime every FIFA and a Kafa share Ebepium our memo 1.8 million Menoka says Sikano Nina Kra Enya Medrie Achese Emperor 4 Echiche Esha Hunse Mebrebia na Aquafan Semebre Ede Epa Premier for Nadia Womadika Akase Womo share Yate Emom no 270,000 no Womo say Ebise Omo Anje Nese Omar Jetianisa Nano Ena Division 1 for no so Womo Diano 360,000 and an Emperor for him say and also Ebetimi Ako Ede Amawom na another we said the Premier for Nadia Womo Koka yeah Eji Womo Diani 2 mono Division 1 for Nadia Womo say there be Womo de Sa yeah no Womo Time Enkoya yeah Samia El Honum into Womo de Omo Rejetiskana Uchum Sanosono Ako Fan Semebre and a de Epa Nano and a Jojo Duncan who could Division 1 for no Asaya Pro United Bobo Koni and Edia and Nana Joe our Asempa Sports Night Kwakube Maestro Etna say na Yenene Edin Komo Emma Odin Chemukaka Eba Efasikano.
The bottom line is that we heard them. There was a clear explanation, but the bottom line is this. We felt they could have disbursed it, differently. The percentages could have been a bit more in favor of Division 1 club than it is. From my discussion with those who were able to hear the last speaker, I think Dr. Randy Abbey spoke, and I heard part of it. He was explaining, some things about their practices all over the world. That the number of Division 1, a bigger portion of the money was allotted to Division 1, but because he had also and my question was, 18 teams shared 260. They got 15,000 each. 48 shared 300 and I believe 60 or something, and we got 7,500. If you want to be fair to Division 1, you would have grouped that money, the 260 and then the 300 and whatever. You should have put that in a pot and then come up with a better disbursement.
But you take it like that.
Oh, I wouldn't say that, but you don't play your hand in public. We have to learn to live with disappointments and appointments and whatnot. So, but we are all human beings and with our feelings and, histrionics. So we'll see.
Nessa no, dear course, our meeting be and our Proud United. Penipa Abubukono and dia Jojo Duncan and one also Eddie Emunchi Makra what they tuja amaya efa another dia no so etime ekoso and penfo bebrebe and on the omonsem ahodo so Eddie epa ye na me adom ebesa kom na ye de munchi mo Eddie apa sabre dia yemro mo our Karela United omo freda the friend say Emmanuel Kayeke na me no eka say abeto twa say Kumasi Sante Kotoko omene ne edin sa so sebe a midfield betimi akọ na wakosi aka Eddie amano sabre na so ensema ne nem ne say hasefo so eni abre etita honim se nada omo na so baako achese abeto twa so omo so enya branch na omo ma no so akọ no wakosi aka Eddie amano yamana so a yesa ebowre mo ene Emmanuel Kayeke Karela for play edin komo ebusa ne say sen ene komo no etie edikan akọ ene namfamam se okọ Kotoko ebi so kra se okọ hasofo na wankasa no ahemfa ena do wani ekire
na me quite a development. I make my improve as a player. Because they are club with another club and from a to man, I said, "Be my manager." I'm on my football. No, over the years,
Asempa FM.
Because yeah, so they say I come level of play. They make me arise to the top because of the things don't make it. I'm not going to do better. So I never saw movie. My best anyone in my manager. I'm on my board. I have a my dad is there, mama.
Between Accra House of Folk Nikotoko, one cast as a player, no, then I visit a bit my boy development. No,
and America, management, as a manager, no, to see maybe I have to be a country
for your first time, Africa, I'm a Kotoko, and can you bad, Anna?
I know they say, play the dream, waiting about after the highest level, one or waiting about analysis to the top. And the thing is a competition in the highest competition ever the area has to. Why not?
I know, any sudden commano, Esifa Etie. Ayade and also Emunchimo Yadi Eja War Nese or Kokotoko Anase or Kohasofoka Yansu Yebedi Chipa na Emunko Mobiansono Emresim Yede and also Edia Pro Uko Piemo El Confessor for Aso and Sodia Nese de Abetoja say head coach and nay one any Kita Bobokono Slavesa Aya Bosevich Papa the Abetoja say will be receive $3,000 a month Nese way a sika Confessor and penny for ne Ukoma Uraja Jamako NAC no together with a year a large grusa Oma Jatum said O metimi Ede Ama Papano na a home coma cra and also a floor Ebano say energy.
My contact Wednesday, please take my contact. Now not yet. Wednesday. My contact. Not yet. For 2 days, Wednesday, single contact.
So you have not signed yet?
Not yet. For 2 days. But for Wednesday, Mr. Kaiman and me have meeting.
Now you say Confessor League no Munya 6 points per ana Omodasia kura after a year 14 matches no and you know Alaji FM say obetime ahyemukena na watime edia konkoden so akonanim na se eno ho nkomakra ene no so yedi eja wo no ma yemro mu e boxing na fe yemfa ensem no ensi fon kakranka dia na se sabre ukom na hwese de tia obekaya Emmanuel Game Boy Tego nanu ada na wone baby jet promotion ena na edituma pa na yakompa ebusa ne se yeti one baby jet promotion catch pa o na bibia egboko edema one baby jet de
ni omo yeku
Asempa FM
ni omo yeku na very soon ni omo yeku very soon problem ni ona ni omo yeku very soon okay because
Asempa FM
say mi hu say de ebusa be no tire ponchini a mi hu say de ebusa be no it will be very soon by very soon gate no anu e wo gate no anu
ejo say e wo gate na no ho anti very soon senso eta poncheni a woje wo NSC dabi sa very soon ne de obi na de bonyom ba ye ntime ntina ho ma o very soon sa ma ye nkosa akwa kasa na ye ntie o e de mpa na ekoso wo sehwe eduru ba bi a na nkofo bi egu ne ho fi bono niema boxing aye e de ama no sebe enye obi e na abeya ma no ntina ho na obi engu ne ho fi sa
mi level a me de ku wa eni no ma anya me ma me ye wo man Ghana no obi ante ase me wo ha na me kumi wo Ghana ma ton 9 cars ma si fie wo West Legon apart from no ma si apartment in our West Legon in our credit no me de be manya me because na me na ye bia ma
Asempa
FM na me ko baby o mu expect I think say my normal way in our my Ghana anya me ma dem ma jai boxing me blame me there's no way me blame me because wama mi baby ada wama mi de me di be ma man for mu so mu be da ho a menye bi edi and I think say me ya okay afensu na nyami aya adoma meko ameko ku Ghana for ina afi omu be hu de betimi anya o box mu yie na I think say the sefata my area boxers ahin I think say Joshua Cloth woni pack you and sana wotimi move call Legon lower Legon me wo West Legon enti me who say boxer bia move akọ because I think so bia ni more people bo eti mi su etore bia me happy, me very okay. What me life, me live it good. Baby, I'm yinya. There's no way I'm Obi me baby, I'm fire. Me di nyami sika. Obi me baby, I'm fire. Me di see me fi. Obi an si fi amami. Obi an to fi amami. Obi an to me car amami. Obi an ye fi amami. Me na me ni baby, I'm fire. Me di to me cars. Me wa me ni Ghana boxer. Me wa me ti me to car. Che me nya. Like me go outside. Me wa me ti me see. Self-contained achievement. I mean, like, Charlie, my baby,
Asempa FM.
Like, hey, okay, oh my bravo, me fans no be break as I say, oh, you man, yes, expect things for same now. Untimi manon, but we can say, oh, we am on, me boy more, munim say, me boy more, against who encore musim, almost or munim.
Enti Emmanuel Game Boy Tego ehamono wa no kotashi no get ehamono eno no so wode emunchiremu kakra wode eba no nyame adoma nkomo bebre na wachiri yede eno so ebepa nafe yede apro yenyina no so ena no pay ensama auto popo ano no aha ene yede si se efisem nafe Ghana for kwadwo na se wone kwakupe maestro alongside the team no nene enkomo aka achire ene doson interviews ahodo exclusive ones ena eba wakwemo tamukutu na yemfadiaka enso enfambro Mr. Bismarck Amwako Buadu kutona Efro Bizo anopai chairman Michiao Elbebia Ushebia fantastic morning ena eko ediama Mr. Bismarck Amwako Buadu Efro Bizo fantastic morning ena eko ede amao ena fe Philip Kuma onso o KG Hotel onso menyane tiese mabie mu buha e Tabora Laji wo KG Hotel Philippo ena monso mabie ma mutie dwumedie Ghana for kwadwo ebe take over na fedi aka bia nso no wode eno nso ede abro na wahunu sede tie menyane tiese eye Mr. Kofi Aduajekum enso Kofi Chrome Pharmaceuticals womo nso abie ma no pay womo nso etie dwumedie ne kama pa yede ehonsem so no yede edanwo na onso wahunu sede a enoma esifatie nana asarebedi akon asare nyamenka ho o ma wa ho de ne mmra asare ahwere ne papa GH nti na watch da no akodi wokuma ase so
ya wepa
aha nti no na se o se be kwa kota na chi na eno so awie period na Friday de na se me jema ma
of course
se me wie sisi ne dia file di permit me a metime agya no ho akọ
What chassis?
Na ma twan wo ani mo so. Me chassis ntwan wo ani mo.
Ah, wo dem chassis, mama permission chassis ni.
Me twan wa na.
Ah, ni twan me.
Okay. Dewa.
Afa.
And then 5 wo mo. 5 wo mo.
Utwa obedi.
513 wo mo. You go here.
539. Which is 5 out of 39. Them.
Oh, say Uchusu 5 out of 39.
Yeah.
And Mubarak Al Hassan was 5 goals, or my 5 assists. What I say was signed 5 years contract. 85.
Okay, Eddie Okumakra and Yate the Kano and pay Yabatua so your discussion segment, you know, bro. I'm one who said a city 26 minutes after 8 and pay Yababe Shasiana Yadi and Komo Hakai said. Wouldn't say anopa bia won say utinya wache shishi bi na kese shitono eguso kama wanya wele ni enkosua bi eguso eyana edepa hot watch in the morning eyana kama but wouldn't say bibi horma eno so kama pa ewe desen anopa wache mpo me catch there we say ene etatigo ede free morning course aba na say enetie between 5 a.m. and 10 a.m. and no ubetumi anya free course be free yenti now the answer obenya wo new Airtel Tigo sim na unya wo new Airtel Tigo sim na say unya sim card no for kra na afi wo dia mobile money and I say wo dia fire any transaction bia Airtel Tigo ubetumi dia ye any transaction say bia wo dey talk credit and I say bia wo de ye mobile money sane manema no ebia na unya ye sape ade ba kwa Airtel Tigo ebe ya ma oni se o ma o free course bet me free course na sa course na obaye no for 6 months a wontua sika bia oti ase anopa bia between 5 and 10 there ɛyɛ wo nkwa ɛna wokasa akyɛ sɛ wontue sika bia wei ɛyɛ deɛ Airtel Tigo ɛde aba na sɛ already no waregister wo sim no ɛwɔ Airtel Tigo ana Airtel Tigo money there and you dial star 110 hash 110 hash select option 2 now fe wabo modern a subscribe to the main aircane just 2 Ghana cedis and opebia between 5 and 10 there oye corner enya dia ubitwe sika bia we aye the Airtel Tigo ediaba buy an Airtel Tigo sim today now fe what shall I say enjoy Airtel Tigo money was a life is simple enti na wahyɛ hɔ nom nso ɛde amaye betway ɛde 4 to score aba na meka betway 4 to score the mpɛsɛ me kyerɛ wo sɛ matches no ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ amanɔne oti ase ba bia match ɛkɔ so bia a betway wobetumi abet no ɛyɛ choose 4 matches na yi players a wɔbetumi ahyɛ the first goals in those 4 matches etu choose first match no yi player ɔbɛhyɛ the first goal no choose second match no yi player ɔbɛhyɛ the first goal was a match no choose another match no you play or be first goal it is 4 matches no players are where you so be first goals no a boma and no and a betway a friend betway 4 to score a very interesting amount for a deeper intimate transit na also kona kutwa there na sika that betway 4 to score no so no a 25,000 Ghana cedis every day bia na obia endia yes rolling over na 50,000 Ghana cedis enti betway there and one no betway way on 4 to score for free otiase na obeko betway.com.gh now the one shembi betway was say for the love of the game agrono denti kai say regulated by Ghana Gaming Commission enti oya no say bibia edda na kwemu kama eho now Start Times ediaba Start Time introduces the all new digital satellite decoder ASEMPA FM. Start Times ediaba almost the new one abakra and no digital satellite decoder. Now it is the most fashionable full HD satellite decoder on the market. The most fashionable full HD satellite decoder on the market with every low power, very low power consumption. I can say a 4 watt pay and kakra ena eche enti ma onsanka wo de sisi a na bibia so enkoye emfama say the new Start Times decoder no it may record your favorite program esan ebo ne back at the amount into new okra e be record no nyina oba na esan play ne back at the amount all you need no e external drive no connect na bibia akoyi at the amount enti misrewada get the new Start Times digital satellite decoder plus a dish cable and nina besenya 1 month free super bouquet a call for just 140 Ghana cedis. Enjoy the best of the premium entertainment. Now pay your monthly subscription no, from the comfort of your home. The obayan said ube yusu code no star 1010 hash star 1010 hash and I say star 1010 hash. Now if MTN or Vodafone you know odi aye amano aye kama pa enti no so ehwasem e na me de ama no ye be hyase ne di nkobo na betway se enka kire wo se na nsen nipa bonefo abamu a wo mo sene links na se links e man kofo se o ye de link we ma wa so betimi abeti o ye asa de link bia ma so betimi abeti o betway si san kofo ni nyina no o mo ya kronfo hwe mo ye na the only thing a wo betimi aya ne se wo be call betway.com.gh e hope and I had the original place okwa ubetimi akobeti afia entumi enscamel na je se eho asem de twatwo ansana ya toaso ade enkomo no eye enei ohwa na je se Prostafit capsules or say John Soboko na ye ka Prostafit capsules na wo ye bema na wapebi anomwate isan se o prostate ni hya se hawadwena misro wa hwe a waso be hyepa obonse ojonso ntentem enti ojonso akakra bi na jonso ne san de obiom ojonso akakra bi na jonso ne san de obiom eno ena eye Prostafit capsules yesara de aba we eye Solar Natural Clinic ede no na unyanya bi na onoma afei ena ebe boa na ayi yawo nyina ede afiri hodomo ojonso ote yawo e wo ba mamu odun so kwa bu adun so no e makra prostate ho how ne amane nyina no eye prostafit capsules na obenom na onuma ebe solve problems nyina e de amount nti na ye ka prostafit capsules a ne agye so se dun soboko ene ye was zipman capsules ene ye panyan wo beti dende eno no de eye mema pe na enom only for men na for the treatment of sexual weakness and afi waist pains wo emema mu nyina no eboa ama etu ase kama enti emao saa so na ye wo solak mixture wo se asotwan ema ne mema duru a obia ebetumi anombie na bibia so etumi aye kama edi amao na wama wonsa akawodi ho enti obadawoma ye hyase na ye di enkomo na ye di amanone de no quickly Eric Asiedubuadi adjoin me yehwe na yeni ho enkomo kakra ye wia na ye de efisem nso awo no ye call over the weekend ye di kan fiafia ho Eric the stories ne bebre aba enti de hia ne se ye bebo no tofa ansana ye de ye efisem no ana say ye discussion segment no ahye so kai say discussion segment no ye webcast and afi agbeve and balm na womo aso yesene and ye de discussion segment no ahye so e de amount
ASEMPA FM
and balm and afi webcast na womo ekitai mu enti na kese ho asem no na ye di nkomo no na kese Kenneth Kwame Asare of Kenstep Microfinance anopai utie dwumadie no ono workers ni nyina Kenstep Microfinance na okona Monday Stars omu diagro ewo Wembley enyasem ketua Coleman and Steven Tornado appear any players amu nyina yadama se samukoswa etie the ultimate sport show. Good morning to everyone any mamo ho nyina. Now Erigo yanhwa de this weekend the English Premier League no ye de bibia ba na we nyesa and ye bo matches nyina simultaneously. Okay, now say esro de ye wie mienum fo ne ye wie enti baby abeye asem ne ayipa no e top 4 no.
Yes.
Okay, now top 4 no e between teams ahen
between say teams 3 Leicester, Manchester United and Chelsea.
Enti no ade no.
Yes.
Enti
and the bebrina ebe share performances of teams nyina na bia performance na hwe so they are rewarding omo this season ebi obi beka say Phillips Brendan Rodgers ebe take over Leicester City Monday ball they are where they were and Monday mama bust through the season ebia na hwe fairly abeka say they should be rewarded with a top 4 finish near there but to the bia it doesn't work that way hwe team no one history behind them and coaches ekita omo na din ekita omo na bia in the last minute no ebe adwumade amom amma amount for Chelsea and in Manchester United said they have that character to overtake and I say overcome the ecosystem. It's ready but matches me the funny thing and interesting thing then say Leicester and Manchester United top 4 na feel almost how match
the money dicey
yes
now Leicester performance this season what me say ye teams now. Okay, what shall I say? Getting to the middle of the season, you know, still out to the performance. COVID-19 by ya call break a buy, you know, and I say, or shall I say, oh, digasika now, oh, you free pedal or so.
Yeah.
Then Manchester United started moving up, and Obiabeka say, okay, the position of Manchester United on the league log at this time of the season now, not many, and I expect to say at this time, so share or dano. And so the momentum with which are United drew what to do. How will they finish or complete the season? I will King Power Stadium Honomo with a team as a performance in the Badan. The last 2 matches are United about us.
United 8 Digase at the wrong time because fans of United in their last 2-3 games, you know, you're happy with performance after some unbeaten run there. You know, United fans were so excited about the ecosystem and this time it is a case of momentum now to us on Nafiasa won't take off from near there and maybe a Manchester City for some hopes. The first time I'm the share I'm the epim so United home no Leicester for United United a slim win. If that is anything to go by, not top 4 so ya stake na. I know say na Leicester nya say on ba bejeja omo keke aba be ye de omo pe bia na so on beja ama Manchester United for anya na wolf anya a leeway say so omo atwa from so keke bia de akọ ene ma match ye interesting and ujidi say Ole Gunnar Solskjaer say wonya na tactics right. no onya selection right. You know, said the boys will live up to expectation in the FA Cup game. I never quite how many say because no drink top 4. I bet cost you want the selection need be something which is there. But now I hope say the Intia now all year kwasa. Ewo ne selection mo ne say all stress top for bit my qualifying no nya fi no oba beye matama kwa bi on the selection mo. People have raised doubts. Ewo the year said the year and so gas at the wrong time mistakes that the year could cause them, and you have the likes of Jamie Vardy mo jine mo no mo tete wa now we goalkeeper oba be mistakes then na say so we be about dream.
Okay. So will you tip say United, because United no a very good chance of playing the top 4.
They need to avoid a defeat. No.
Okay.
They need to avoid a defeat.
And Leicester must win.
They have to win.
And this is the point. United must not lose.
That be.
Leicester must win.
Yeah. Chelsea must win.
And the dynamics no.
Yes.
United match na Obono and so lose. And Leicester match na Obono or draw kwa
so win.
So and Chelsea swear.
Win against Wolves. And it is a wrong time to play Wolves. Well, we better say the Wolves are Europa League sport and Biananya Fino Bekuno goes or Shakra or just oh dear bro. That is what happens in England. England sometimes is a team with one fat results in Yashi. Already and can be German and the other and Washan. And it's in England. And then Mamma focus England League, and the moment we had the England League in there unpredictable. Yeah, that can happen. But it is a wrong time to play Wolves. Wolves team is solid. Espirito Santo Ashiche team.
Washiche team no.
Very strong. Okay. In the match Chelsea game we but let's see say Chelsea on a good day. This season's hard on match name. Chelsea on any good day. Chelsea on any good day. The likes of Pulisic mo Mohamed Salah. Out I say the likes of Giroud Mohamed Salah. Almost to me the need for. I don't see Chelsea losing on Sunday.
On Sunday,
yes, especially.
But let me assign you no about draw be now finish a calculation.
There be Chelsea have a good chance of winning near there.
Okay.
In the game, I'm copy more Wolves feel in the beginning. I say near there. In the Chelsea, a show class, and I know Chelsea is going to show class on Sunday.
Okay.
ASEMPA FM.
You say United problem maybe our Chelsea. Chelsea is also our headache over Kepa Arrizabalaga, and if Omutimi Ashe defense here and we say no, you goalkeeper yet. And I say here, I don't see. Say even if Wolves should be crying, Chelsea. To me, about pressure more than the Wolves pressure. It happened in their on first game on the Premier. So when Wolves had 2 goals and Chelsea had to score 5.
Yeah.
Yes.
We share on Facebook na someone like PJ.
Yeah.
Was it Chelsea can lose and still go through, but it's difficult. I don't know how we will
I know you're Ghana the enemy.
Yeah, but
say Ghana the enemy.
No, because all of them in the top 3 teams now.
For destiny shower on some.
3 teams now are fighting for we know. The goal difference, Chelsea then off from back.
Yeah.
What does it?
Yes. 28.
Goal difference,
Yes.
13.
Okay, Chelsea were 13. There's rather Wolves now 28.
Wolves were 28.
So one more pre now. Chelsea were 13 goals.
Yeah, Chelsea were 13. You know, I call at the moment.
Yes.
This is a head-to-head now. Maybe I'm with them. Boy and the
good. How many Wolves also were 13? Some more you should go. They can't go. Chelsea just have to win. Yes. Got 28 goals for Chelsea, Leicester, and so 28 goals difference. In Chelsea, a winning no name simple and Wolves and game BS for Chelsea on any good day. But you as a Chelsea fan, you shouldn't have fears.
Okay, now so that is it on Sunday. Ball games at the same time 3 p.m. But quick one on the Serie A. No. Juventus,
the fans of Juve are calling for the head of Punditry. Yes, sorry, tactics being especially when Dybala doesn't love to play through the middle. Ronaldo so person ball through the middle. I'm going to have some one change. So who do you play through the middle? If you're not castle bet me and GD, he went to so one back one take a Masari. But or not at the share injuries. On the likes of Jelini and the likes of Bonucci, and so I have problem the amount of but fans share the performance of the team entirely this season. When they have to win the Scudetto, should they win it in style?
Yeah,
they don't struggle because 18-point league, what to 2 points a good and the reason they are still on top, the poor performance of the likes of Inter Milan more and the inexperience of Atalanta more and Lazio more. Yes, Anka strong. By this time, he moved the part said the Okopimo was Spain a year. But when Juventus is losing, when Juventus draw, then the other guys who have to also give them opposition, who have to also give them good run for their money on the table. No almost so Jojo, almost so Yaria. The likes of Inter Milan, Oshe Sika, Antonio Conte, a wasty on the team. At the top place, but most of them quite any John Quakra teams are holding the 2 of Marco Sasa Omaba, Quakro, our bonny or all bonny season or more 2 years, Quaco fan alone at the Abba. Or the Neba, I saw about Bayage Man Musho when it matters most 9 Inter Milan for at the street, when it matters most 9 Inter Milan for Umundi or much less any other. I don't know as a Juventus for any way I had the Opera. And yes, I can few in your fear as a Casude to Munyano, is Sania. Now they have to win against Sampdoria, not leaking a Yamodia. And if they had won, and kind of trophy near the mom one, but it has to wait. And the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, especially when Ronaldo, FF top scorer, now Lazio, so at me, we naturally mobile out Bogo 31 goals. No, I say Ronaldo and Yabrepa, but when he breaks and people are saying the reason they are not getting the best from Cristiano Ronaldo is say, Coach Bio Gina Benchino, and Shadanya heavier, and so being the best from Cristiano Ronaldo. But when Cristiano Ronaldo's best has to come out, it depends on the players they are playing with. And as or not any mobile, and they say Messi, a day back man bread this is at the players or likes of Antoine Griezmann, so normally Messi Bomanefa. That is what is happening to Ronaldo or Juventus. And so Dybala is up, but Dybala alone can't help Ronaldo. That's right. The other guys in front is almost about Ronaldo.
But eventually, I think on the 9th
Fanny Obefa. They have to be in style.
Yeah, the way I'm winning in grand style.
Spray in the West Spray, spray be a ship him, a Mako, a ship him, West Spray one day, but spray Ben West Spray, a bit dear board in Chandy. Spray go out in a hat, yet 10 or quite more. What I say, and I'm saying, how Massimiliano Allegri did it. How Antonio Conte did it.
Yeah.
Almost taste. Juve 4 taste. Yes, say, I look at the matches they are losing this season and the points they are dropping. And so, ahead of, against Udine on a good day. That be Juve social.
Now they are still in the Champions League.
Almost definitely.
Yeah.
I know the Leon.
I think Leon show 1-0.
I don't see how Leon be you but the reason fans is through no coach now with Gina bench and yes I didn't come through.
Did any coach
him? We don't see him. That's why
we just touch line now we support us.
That is why names like Pochettino ever up. Say he could take over the reins. Now I should team level from because what is happening? Because we say at this latter part, not so AC Milan a man home result. AC Bombers Latin Ibrahimovic cry say a common home result Temana so no call Johnny team in Tema. Yes, the AC near the area. Neka say Napoli forced to be but Napoli is also last time losing to Parma.
Yeah,
and your game and a man focus on Belu. You see, teams they tried doing something but in the end, not Juve. In the end, not Juve experience. In the end, but no, Mosho Emma, Yekase, Italian Serie A no Form 1. When one team wins that title back to back for 9 good years.
I know the brigade the competitive nature of
dynamics of Italian Serie A. When we knew say Italian Serie A no ye crowd, ye bungra, ye kunipa no say asaka I say born no to say ye biemu bobi ni ade e money na man na Juve so gi de din sana ade atama na bia esi me la mo gina so mo show bitimi hwiri fi wiem no oba krim e be kun no sasa mo say ka say Italian Serie A they ragged. Italian Serie A ye kunipa wo money ade they say they asasa mo show they play attacking football, free flowing football. I have to say the effect kakra. Any ade and ama Juve so ni obi no obobi dia that's Douglas Costa mo ba na won tumi omoni ade anti it's not safe Juve na good by munago. Wow, we are wasting money on players. They are buying players and the quality they are natural.
Yeah, of course.
And they said they will because they will Spain, Real Madrid, Barcelona, take over and so much at the Boston. Do you blame them? They spend the most in the league. They buy quality players. So what do you expect from them? Okopiemo or Germany. Bayern Munich cannot to the best players in Germany and buying the best player from elsewhere. Never. So how do you expect to say J trophy finish them? Obaji no akọ a Champions League asa ko che ne bobre and afi when we study bebre na kan say team a e wo position pass bit my Champions League no e Bayern Munich because he's doing yes people have doubts over Manchester City there but bra yen hwe there no so be ko wi mu in the Champions League it's bouncing back in August but league no na e ko na wi ya na say wi England nice aka Italy for no so be wi omo there o ka say Juvia Jerry and then we turn our attention to the Champions League who wins it. But Osha, people are tipping Bayern Munich. But they are not Champions League dynamics and Kosa and Pep Guardiola Kasembi was it when they start thinking about the next round of the competition. Real Madrid be shock you. They are the masters of the Champions League. But so the team you are better so a film. One I say I'm from Madrid and can't be more say or lose or Banabao. But Pep Guardiola is sacking the boys upset. And the uncle for come about say Madrid is out. Then Fabian Shawadim. Oh, and if it is 2-1, oh, Madrid 2-1 if he. What shows what him about 2-1 oh fee. And qualify fan connect. Right. It's not that if it hasn't and see that. I see that. So they can do it and see. Oh, one that retina at your own risk. Of course. Especially when Sergio Ramos and my beat Abacado Ramos or my beat here. Actually was soon. Yeah, the old son welcome. Okay, Arigo. We can't wait for the season to be over and after turning attention to the Champions League next month. Today is 24th. The rooms is here. Now, you have a format in the Biano. Said the beginning, no, the only buy in there and said I say no power. You are born. Now, you call me. I suppose, hold on. Say, Erica said, you didn't know. Now, you're trusting the Uncommon Hanmo. Discussion segment in Medical Culture said, a Wapcast and I feel Agbavetonic and Balm. Soccer bet or see your best bet for sports betting. Amada Roma and yede banana messages now Ghana for the bano. I mean can be Dr. Sikasem champion Dr. Sikasem and I pay share Jumadine. Thank you very much for tuning in. Now the other messages now mode abba no or say Samuel PJ Macau message also do the abba so here from Etema Port Kofiata any say acquisition kakra but I mean quick one Emra na fi yen hyase abuja phone sin kunwa ye ni nkomo
wo yo be ma woni fie aduana ekwa tie me kisumu yare ana process disorder yare ba ko a se wo hwe ni ye betima ha pa ma process ni emu opodi ehia na process abase ebedi be me bia akagyamu enuahini ene haban ene akabo mu aye process eye haban nko ntemu ha enam se ofa process a ubada na ho asundwemu na ho besisi ho so yi akasankasa munye bi wo drugstore bebremu ewo memu Asempa FM ema kwara no fo anan kwara nimru mfie dumienu ebi ahwe edwadie nkatwemu ajatum se eye etumfofre Phytotech Limited ewo 0246 490116 and 020 997 7733. Prostate system, a healthy prostate, a healthy life.
Success in every endeavor requires critical partnership. When it comes to consumer home electronics, quality from Syndicated Capital is your trusted partner. Not just any TV, but the quality satellite and digital LED TV provides inbuilt satellite and digital decoders, overvoltage protection, free wall mount, and now a state-of-the-art surround sound bar to deliver an unparalleled entertainment experience. Not just any decoder, quality digital and satellite combo decoders come with auto scan, voltage protector, NCA approval, multi-TV certification, unlimited internet content, and 24/7 movies online. Quality products are available on hire purchase to private and government workers, police and army personnel for as low as 27 Ghana cedis per month. Call us on 0302-242-532 or 0204-413-484 or visit Syndicated Capital at number 28 Farah Avenue, Adabraka, Accra. Quality. We deliver on our promise.
Ebono niama ya decision sisi bathroom na bathroom accessories. Mama wani ya na oka krabi pe. Jeje mo ba dane mo sofopa. Wo beton wa vodia ya juma na wiase no ho bia. Na so Emma Rose Adaroma. Ghana 40 denne. Emma Rose International Limited. Quality and beautiful bathroom accessories of all types and models. And no makofa fi Italia. Say Ariston water heater type bia. WC beautiful models of water tap. Say telephone shower. Basin tap. Sink tap. Bidder taps, jacuzzi Italy cabinet sink boss papa. Corner and a straight bar for fighting standard. Shower booth size beer. Yet the pure glass stainless steel na yes. Ideal standard. Rock ceramics. Grow head. And hydrobrick. Big brother from Boko. Chicha Emma Rose International Limited. Ewan Kai. Omo Beck and Tanka Automobile Showroom no Wachimota. Kumase. Omo Patase. Police Depot shop number 9. From Sisia 0559 650 682. Emma Rose International Limited. On the mobile from Atisha. Come on, son of Peria. She me manage big things home. Me fast small things in yet. And noon na manage Go TV hono. If you say Go TV dear, me say bribia or me beg me bigger and better things. And can about a footballer. So do that.
Sergio Aguero.
Yeah, Crado near the football papa no will back. Super Sport will Go TV so the live football will back. And then they're off. You who the do na big boys number back in town. La Liga ni Syria are games in
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And crystal clear digital pictures and the sound papa video they will Go TV so. Many go slow crowd. Go pay by the point and now mobile agent to be a better one. Go TV. Live it, love it.
And Pepino. Aya na niema bebre esisi ya kwemu nanso eto de bia age adwen a emu donko na ebete sa ensem yase John Oropesa eye beme ni munyamfo bia na wone ne yire ene ne baba emu a enetie na wo muti asomdwe mu ye pa ekopem se dakobi abayewa bi yi ni ti se eye ne papa ene John na de ma asem ni mokra ye den ne se emaba we miensa nko na ewo se ye hwehwe won ede won eka abayewa yi ho Sebastian Eshe Joanna Victoria bo se obeboa ama wahwehwe ni nuanom miensa a ana ahyensodie bi eda won sere ho
Asempa FM
moon Odo akomatie twima mentwe ene nsensem bebre ene bepie mu nanso ejuma no ebesi Jibre Natural Daughters of the Moon Ejuada Ekosifia Debia 1:30 p.m. sharp Ewa Doom TV so na ebesha sie efiada 8th of May 2020 ya Ninyina ewo Adom TV so Adom TV yawazo ye
Fellow Ghanaians, a Star Times new HD decoder sound. Ya dia bedwa so wa dance na media channel no. A 1080p when it's me recording program. Pia. All you need is external device. Ultimate connected decoder bako at the mat 3 mobile devices. Decoder no this cable no plus 1 month free bouquet subscription. 140 Ghana cedis. We can go to Star Times. Enjoy digital life.
Say, Betway 4-4 to score Nasan Babim, Nek Chankane no cra. Now what you be who are Queen Nasu bit to 25,000 Ghana cedis. Niawasa we yarn say, which player cropatia, or bet what ne Dika or can see BM. Shenyoma Yepa, no one can say you player, and now me a random pick button, no, na any mount, entry a free cra. Nasa winding pa, you be a roll over mount, equipping 50,000 Ghana cedis. I go can see 9, ball before 9, and you 4 to score. For betway.com.gh na betway our 4 to score so when you do what you won't come and you're free betway kwan pa nyansa mu
regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Asempa FM.
Okay, so we are back live on Asempa 94.7. Okay, this week, and I'll play ye sing kumya ye reshasye. Na uni mibi, uni say na watch mu ye din komo bebrebe. Na one of the main issues are aba app no na the COVID-19 relief fund no. Now COVID-19 relief fund in a buy, you know, when we say then I chassis now time of disbursement, you know, a buy a program the 2 pounds so every year be no. Now say it me a communicate to the clubs. And no a coffee be a buy clubs no be brave HSA one more NTS no. Ya buy anima babia ya baby do ni say and then clubs no a bar out a bekasa be no. Now, Football Association, MET, the various stakeholders, the big stakeholders, and it is the Premier League now, our mission and then answer. Ye PMU at the Ebaya and Ra Patrick Akotobetra now or the Enchimuno Erbano. Now, and Ra, Wama assign Akoshia, the Division 1 League clubs, no, Ama, and also, and once them, ye tea na and Ra, or more a year be a real, and ye need Jojo Duncan, our yeah. The chairman and our owner of Proud United Education and Commerce. Now, Yenche the Jojo Ekaye, is answer, and then there is another meeting. And after meeting the Premier League clubs and meeting the Division 1 clubs, no, I don't know if it is a large group or more Asia, but the FA no any Gaka for so ebe meeting. Now, the Gaka no, led by Ura Kodofienu and Alessa Kumi. Kodofienu and the chairman.
ASEMPA FM.
And any Gaka executives in also Asia, the Football Association, because the issue of the COVID-19 relief fund and in the disbursement, you know, I was say it a finality to it. Now you say after the year one semka, Sikana Elande or Ghana, and Tiasia Ayajuma, Jobia and Sabekani, now you move forward as a nation and as an association. It yene Gaka ever saying Asia, the Football Association, not just say Omatwa after meeting the Premier and Division 1 clubs. But the NTA, the Jojo Duncan, Eddie Tuga, our sports night, so and Ra, I brought on the mic to Ekasano about the CA meeting, Nasi, Nafi, young Queen.
The bottom line is that we heard them, there was a clear explanation, you know, but the bottom line is this: we felt they could have disbursed it, you know, differently. The percentages could have been a bit more in favor of Division 1 club than it is. From my discussion with those who were able to hear the last speaker, I think Dr. Randy Abbey spoke, and you know, I heard part of it. He was explaining, you know, some things about the practices all over the world that you know, the number of Division 1. A bigger portion of the money was allotted to Division 1, but because he had also you know, and my question was, you know, 18 teams shared 260, they got 15,000 each. 48 shared 300 and I believe 60 or something, and we got 7,500. If you want to be fair to Division 1, you would have grouped that money, the 260 and then the 300 or whatever. You should have put that in a pot and then come up with a better disbursement.
But you take it like that.
Oh, I wouldn't say that, but you don't play your hand in public. We are a fraternity. We have to learn to live with disappointments and
ASEMPA FM.
So, you know, but we are all human beings and with our feelings and, you know, histrionics. So we'll see.
Okay, enti we Jojo Duncan Proud United Football Club and also edeni de abano. Enti na say enne no ye behwe Gaka so amu enhye mu no na fe yetumi akweni, but the most important thing is the FA no I engage the stakeholders from the beginning. They admitted said the way omo ya de nya no omo anye ni by not consulting and engaging the stakeholders extensively amantiase anya adwuma before coming out with the omo de eba montina facing a lot of opposition now apart from that, you know, what do you say you can't COVID-19 relief fund no asem we na FA kazo omo nya sponsorship ntino company no eba be sponsor omo with balls. Now the asem eba you know, good news for Ghana football, 5,000 balls a season for 3 seasons. But company now, if you know, say, what no assign contract, you know, akoye bibi and they unsheda company no, the credibility, the status. They said Wodi Jumano said if you can say what Macron Ghana no, ya Macron Ghana ye no, ye company quite friendly sir. Ama I raise a lot of commentaries and aba. The question say company be a poppy actually say what no Macron Ghana no. Ama what the letters be air security say or the mandate of Macron Sports or Italy say on delay on behalf of the company in Ghana for the year 2020. Now the issue Abani said the year 2020 nko ye twam half a year na company yaman mandate for just a year. Now only na sign a 3 years contract no. Be correct there because mandate ne the man no. Or just 6 months to the expiry
ASEMPA FM.
Mandate if even if it is true, say Yaman is and I wouldn't sign a contract. How do you go on a 3-year journey with somebody who has just 6 months left on his mandate or the year? Because it could be say the mandate extended company and I wouldn't say and a woman bisa a lot of questions so far as the integrity and the credibility of this deal sign and as a FNC was signed with a certain Macron Ghana and also and obi our follow Macron Sports Italy be him say such a major sponsor they don't joke with it, and the record has been said they make a mega announcement anytime they sign such a deal. And I raise a lot of issues. And also said the Edapronso na yet me Eddie and Comono. Kai said at Wapcast and I feel Agbevetonic and 1xbet.com. Asabre, Aquaba. Bibi Aboko de.
Yamiadum.
Who knows Max here? Menkase Fatawana.
And NDA. N95 Nibi. Medical.
Oh, okay. Okay, dear Papa.
Into Papa.
Okay. Mom will be sa Professor, Prof is on leave. Or at the end of the month. Professor E.K. Wallace is on leave. Until at the end of the month. The whole of July. Or Jenna Home into information. And my Dika assassin we did that. Okay, Asabre. Into my bobo and seven so my young chassis minimum babia. Or person will be fun free. Na afe Yahweh. Is it for the football sponsorship issue? And I say the COVID-19 issue now, at least today, you say we are even a certain form of conclusion be you say that matter will be put to rest. Now here to me acronym. Now you
that's it.
ASEMPA FM.
I'm in church and petty for now.
Okay.
In Chakampon, in my for St. Philip Enterprise.
The ultimate sports show.
Okay, right.
COVID-19 no. Me was sketchy detail about Omishia Division 1 no. Okay. I think it's not far from what the Premier Division clubs are also saying.
Okay.
But in all no, the football community no, the most important thing is for the FA to strike an understanding with the entire football community.
Yeah.
Being Premier Division 1 and any women's football and all that.
Okay.
And you know, so Mukoshia now we decided say like just like the Premier Division for Nekano. Yeah, propose a few amendments here and there. Inti omoko na answer sakura umba don't baby I had a lot of serious questions about that decision now omoko take, and then there was no need for you to go and meet them at all.
Yeah.
Let me get the understanding. Division 1 there no, what is the fallout?
Division 1 for no amu bisa say at least anye bia na yempaja enkosro kakra.
Yes, that is exactly.
Anye bia no say $10,000 kra na obi abenya is okay. I mean that's the pegging at $10,000.
Which means that Division 1 for 10,000, then Premier Division 4 is almost equal up kakra.
Of course, Sunday will be bisa for more.
You know, I think say by and large, you know, we are coming to the full understanding of where the FA is coming from.
Yeah.
Because if the clubs themselves are now getting to understand the rationale behind the distribution of the fund now, who are we to question it?
Yeah.
Omune bomoka. And omunim ska bane de se ba omo ho. Ena omo enya sa understanding no. You know the American say omushia na omushia ga and so no omushia executives ni pe.
Yeah, gaka executive.
The executives no ko share omo. Executives say be Division 1 and 2 Division 1 and Premier Division. Yes, omo dada.
Okay,
as
wa Alasa Kumi.
There be Alasa Kumi nya dubiase.
Dubiase.
Ofoso yini
But they still have to meet the GACA executive because apparently the information I have on it said GACA for also play a major role behind the scenes.
Oh, okay.
So far as
okay. Oma play father figure role. Oma play father figure role. Amicable
of course.
Okay. And
but I think somebody so share the whole issue now. I think the FA so much a lot of lessons.
Oh yes, I want to make no.
Okay.
I want to make no. Just say so man should be in free more. Ebe me wan pa because George Macron statement say nanke was say ye consultations no ya nya consultations ni ye and then a statement say Palmer a statement say it is like putting the cart before the horse. You should have done the consultation before coming out. Don't come out and then when you go and hit a wall then you come back and say that you are coming to do consultation. And there are a lot of lessons to be learned. Journey. This is perhaps the beginning of the journey. Yenya pitfalls be home. And say moving forward, any such things, but not a year primarily concerning the clubs directly. There be a fact clubs no dia. Not a year consultation. They should do it promptly. And now there's some change so you say. It you know maybe a question be say.
Yeah.
Maybe a question be say. At one point in time, would GACA decisions be subjected to the decisions and approval of the clubs?
Okay. And we're talking about the FA.
The FA. At what point in time, executive committee, almost decisions. At what point in time, they subject to the overall agreement with the clubs, because ye body see ho body no na implementing proposals, decisions. And every other on your behalf. Now, we say, we take decisions you hear. Now, we say decisions now taking no. You just into member consulting as an finalize decision now. Maybe no, me just. And there must be a clear distinction between where the clubs themselves come in to do some proposals or to challenge decisions of the executive committee. There must be a clear lines. Obi abe hu say ade we ye na yedo mosi oso munya man ntomo ya ade besi ya fa ne sa ana say ade we se ba na concern yen ye pese mu yen ansana mo be take decision ma take won bojo ye koto abai ye say premier division for koto me wa no munyi for me wa ye say division 1 for koto ni yin say ni yin omu yi say 3 what was the rationale behind it?
Say, I'm represent you na Bibiania. Say, interesting.
If there could have been consultations, the 3 representatives on the executive committee should have consulted Division 1 club, Premier Division clubs or Division 1 clubs, clubs are representative of the guy on so that feedback at 3 no de bebano. They capture it in the whole decision.
Yeah,
it shouldn't have been said. It was a Zoom meeting. Na president address to the extent that president will have to apologize for the initial decisions I was taking. You see, all these things, they give you bad image to the FA. I was saying, Munjani say, represent if there should be even consultation, reps on the various bodies, should go and talk to their members. No more talking to members, feedback on Benyano, no more capture in the whole document.
Yeah.
It in a prosper abbey, and the mindset of
ASEMPA FM.
I captured. The mindset of Premier Division captured in the explanation of Prosper Hasanado.
Yeah.
It took Obano and can you say Banta Bibeba on air said the Prosper and the Impresso and I presso. So what I say, and moving forward, I'm talking about the lessons we are all talking about.
Yeah.
Moving forward, that is how it should be done.
Let me let you conclude on that. But Mame and get Techiahine a brief adventure quickly on this one. Maybe I will conclude on that one, and then you can move on to the other one. Okay. Medasipa, Techi, good morning.
Thank you, Moshe.
Nabi Biabo Cordia. Okay, yo. Now, Techi, say, club, the enemy refuge club, no club near Timber.
For now, no 11 wonders, but I said, no sabbatical leave.
Sabbatical leave?
Yeah.
Wow. Now, I'm paying for a grant you leave, just say, for now, you're not doing football.
Oh, football, they say, I'm doing football. With or without club, I'm still doing football.
Oh, okay.
I'm a management member of the national team, Plus.
The ultimate sports
show. With or without football. So, I am maybe enjoy football for 4 years, but I'll still be involved in football.
But currently, we are management member of the Black Stars.
B.
Black Stars B. Okay.
Yeah.
Black Stars B. Okay. Right. Now, this week, you're spending a lot of time on this COVID-19 relief fund, and at the end of the day, what has happened is the FNI agreement say Obeshia stakeholders, and it's idea, and we are looking at and near money beer as a we agitations about home and sana yakoko share like it just happened, and by beer
ASEMPA FM
council no ankasa bit me take a decision ebia ensese ko consult to clubs eje o madwene ansa because ebia to aba mo say omo enye we but yes ye nyina ansa na every clubs a consult to no ufa na saying
yeah we show medals na match ya examine what you for no pandemic we show and send you can be to me a lack of communication. And so to me, I am much ado about nothing. You call Congress, Echo Tuaba. The various breaths, Division 1, Premiership, and then the other constituent bodies. Like, Senate of Parliament, we have our reps. Because the Executive Council, it beholds on the reps on Division 1, the Premiership, to inform their members. Okay, it was a better late than never. So, yes, sir, not a GC as a body in higher, sir. I don't see anything wrong with it. But because I have to about a year almost as the rest, a certain year, I'm committee here, I'm constituent bodies,
The ultimate sports show.
You blame the you should blame the rest. So, I'm going to say, I'm afraid of more rest, the clubs, the various clubs, Division 1. Oh, you're committee, a power, you're bonny. Into Nomotia and Yamasumu, and now the premier reps also share the premier teams, other constituent bodies in ASR, as I can true actually. Yes, also, I think that the communication department should be up and because it's just a matter of writing the communique at the media houses. Also, lack of information, Emma in the fact. Further and better particulars, and the
ASEMPA FM.
The way I know Musicas and I bet. Only a question of Michelle more story things to them. I think that only actually, I think that we should go that way. Better late than
never. Better late than never. On the Enyama Bebre, SEC, Tachi, Nipa Bebre, say. I will say, and say, yes, go back to the era whereby running association as a trust, any other. Share by beer, for example, because the coffee is now by a cigar, you say, to the running national team. Oh, a breaky, I want to make a. Now, make us the coffee is by a national team cigar. You say, your bonus, any bonus national team who can't. Yet is can be at the Aquaquena club say Adenti and a moti a bray nimu se abia a bino and a fat national teams no eka. Sadly and officer going forward and dear body in betting ye. And that trust no ebe say members our trust our paying for me say omo kasama ye gidi do mo ye ni so betimi ya dia a year in the interest of the clubs and not
I think that you're more the current executive council members, you're more mothers. We say Oliver always waits for more, Oliver Twist. For the first time in the history of Ghana footballer, disbursement idea two better. Say Makola women in our ranking can be. The woman had that opportunity now. And so we are also all. But you be say there was a whole lot of avenues where you addressing grievances. But you don't go on rooftop to shout now okay councilman this year and But when you're going to pay for share with you, I say, no more radio show, or more a young piano. Say, I quite tracing after the explanation. When the demon just said, taking a yellow sky at the national team. So, when you're going to make saying, I am so disingenuous. Say a member of the former ESCO, the executive council, because I find at the board the national team to hook up GFA and spend the 1 city. And so disingenuous. No, Mama, further and better particulars. There's no deny the fact that all national teams belong to the state. But the GSA is the custodian of all national teams. So a back campaign, but it's a place local campaign, especially the Ministry of Excellence, Pram, a man local campaign. A dino, the infant is a charge government. The water bill, light bills, everything is borne by the GSA. Feeding everything. It is they pay finance. Second, never to pay finance, about HGO. That's a symbiotic relationship.
Okay.
You scratch my back and I scratch
okay,
yours.
the GM say, how did the FN and Casan crowd the explanations? But maybe can't.
Yeah, but then I didn't also a former executive council member. Now, was the GSA doesn't spend a peso on national TV. Isn't what that
the argument is that when you spend, you take the money back. That's the point. Pray finance, and you take the money. How can you come out? You come out because the point is that the lack of engagement from the football association and then the members.
What come out of trust?
May kind of.
You're paying for the cancer money. Yes, sir.
Of course.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, trust.
Hello.
What do you mean, car?
ASEMPA FM.
Hello.
Does you mean, car?
The ball I no break it out.
Oh.
I
would just make you point in that. Yeah, make you final point, my okay. My emphasis here say na my emphasis here say asabri brand be on this point na and move to the other one.
Yeah, and you know, yeah, bringing a closure to this particular topic, you know, the lessons learned from them, no, na person will be at to the extent that I was you make use of the representatives of both Premier Divisions clubs and then Division 1 clubs, you know. We should have use of them. They should if there should be any consultation at all in decision making, they are the ones who should be the ambassadors to carry those consultations.
Sadia, I don't know whether it works, but me bama you finalize you on that. Teji, we mama na you fancy why?
Yeah.
Hello, Teji.
Yeah, monsieur.
What to make?
I said yeah.
The American say now you casafa the lack of consultation and consult the members and sana because they are by actually eventually consultations in the bar, you know. After the NTS Jumaba.
What you can say you will rest. If you take a rest,
but the point is that Sadia Juma doesn't work.
I say Juma. I will say it to me Juma. Because they were voted there to say Obakusi and I now send you will be on the country. And yet the general secretary or Hannah Jose or my information. It should be the rest. Then I'm a party said better late than never. Moving forward, and I think that they should learn to do that. Yes, I don't think that there'll be that kind of lack of communication. I can't help it. They should learn to do that. Yes, yeah, but the sky will be the limit. Now, through trading, it will be that. The first, you will acquire a first one, you information from the GS. It is a routine of the Asia. General Secretary Enyakakai, the President Enyakakai, and you are sent to Enyakakai. You can call for further and better particulars. But you constantly on rooftop. But I'm so much in love with the previous things. Obviously, there were issues, but we are not prepared to talk to the public. The BCR management. I think that should be the best thing to do. I'm with your management to you. I think that's one. That's what control young family. Now, economy explanation here, mother. What in the current relationship on mother saying every year. But when you need to, but you know, when you go show, we are always enemies to ourselves. Yes, football administrators now are enemies to ourselves. You are directed to cut up in a good bucket. But we are so clear, you are turning up a bucket. Maybe Germany, Pia Korea, Twas on, you are turning up. Yeah, Ankasano, yeah, Ankasa, you can't see a fire. I was looking at where you put it in. A new person is there, your elections in you, was in a campaign. And the third time I will tell some of them, say, they should wake up from their slumber. And all hands must be on deck to salvage our industry. You're too bad, Master, you're too bad. But if you know a 12 over package, so you also become this hour when it gets our winner, which is 12 over package. So, when you're made to know, Master, you put your thing there with me and you're the end no man. And I can tell of the fine say, what, all the separate between us. Therefore, we must come to terms with it. For the next 4 years ahead of us, no third of circuit premium.
Techi dan some men now keke asema ye kan some baby na media say Debbie Techi baby ade na money dey we say to me to us because asema ye kan issue at stake instead of addressing the issue. So aboya bi na so tutugu park is you. No, Debbie me just say abo na wo tutugu park no so is say wo so tutu abogu park no so. Asemi aboyi what do Abugu Park is? Techi to Wasi. For the past 3 weeks, tear me, Techi, you are not directing. No. Techi, that's a football person. Be able to say Obian what Obian or Babe Casafa issue or file elections and buy. I don't know file elections. Obio Bekasai was talking to an issue. No,
all hands must be on deck.
Of course, everybody knows.
Because a industry, all hands must be on deck. Now you one more. You put you, and you're born a metal. But the fact is, people feel say you're trouble on the Ukraine. They have to you.
Of course, me also be out the football to be able to see a tray and we must move forward.
I'm sorry, they need to wake up from their slumber. And they should face the reality say, Kurt is the GSA president.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so Techi, I not never say now can pay side. No one anyway. Okay, anyway, that's it. Techi, interesting character. Okay, Techi, I na yatin kano. But yet was so that you Mr. Messages we blessing JB or say good morning, Musho. Please ask Techi when Christian the chief made the same statement that the former executive council represent the clubs. What was his response? Blessing GB and a day way so aba ewo aha essay. Mami fan check here and call Emma a year Oliver we see you of Oliver Car Rentals and check here and come mama nyan tie say wo de afidina to wono a wo tie dwumadie no ene anopay Oliver Car Rentals Chief Executive Officer wo tie dwumadie no. Good morning to you. See you. Okay, Asabri. Enti,
I am highly disappointed in Tajani. Very, very disappointed. Very, very, very disappointed. You see, the point is this. Obia football industry has every right to state his mind about anything be a Kosubia.
Of course.
What you say? And Sasa Techia agreeing for a moment, say, Yatua baby, no, there are still factions, and therefore, Obi Kasa, like I saw Kasa from the standpoint view of Onono faction war. I mean, how can you think like this? After so many months, Yatua baby, how Adan Obi or your ball, no, now or your beneficiary of Anyama Ebano. Timon can was him.
It's all Kasa.
Oh no, nipa na Kasa no. Who say who from your political lens say only Kete Chinti no Kasa. Meanwhile, some Kano is about his funny timo the funny welfare if an Sikasa mo. What you say? Entity more on tena Satibianim. Satibiano or no Kasa no or that himself. The mindset election. It will be Kasa. Just say nipa Kasa from election 2 years anything or Kasa. It is absolutely wrong. And we don't need such statements from anybody. What I say?
Yeah.
And me very disappointed. More man make can say some beam. Obia or make a statement about this COVID-19 disbursement, has every right to make that statement.
Of course.
Obio ye kasa bia fa ho bia Abdusalamo Kumisio why obia wo every right to state his mind. After all, almost a TV no consultations by no. And yana at all agree. Of course. It can function under the printers or function under the printers of say because because di Georgia and I'm could di Pamachi and I'm could di we dinner until I say make us na. It is absolutely wrong.
The mentality is a very bad
mentality is on what the channel or your number one corporate of that mentality. And so Babeke Kasan no crowd go straight to the point. What is your view about COVID-19 and this disbursement? Chirawadwen, uko baby, just like Utejan Wokasa say, San will be as Kasa. And mom may yes, I didn't crab him on facade number. But moving forward, in conclusion, all that I'm trying to say is the FA must learn lessons out of this. They should make use of the representatives of the clubs, Division 1, 3, no, any Premier Division 4, no. They should, if there should be any consultation, it's not Ket who should be doing the consultation through Zoom or anything. Therefore, must go and visit their clubs and seek their views and bring them so that if the executive committee is making the final document of the disbursement, they can capture them in the document. Ebasano, and clubs in decision, a part of the major decision.
Yeah.
Moving forward, that's how I want them to. And two, I want the Ket and the executive committee to also listen to the clubs. Almost just say they should up the disbursement. Almost up no. So what I say.
Yeah.
To be sincere, Division 1 clubs the Premier
okay. Mama, there's a chief executive officer of Secondary Azakis. Na opese or chip in. Let me give him the opportunity. Na interested in the city, but I'm getting a lot of messages. I say, Pakosi, good morning. On our SEO of Secondary Azakis UTA program. You want to opese ode ayi kakra eba. Intimientie o raise one or two concerns. But you etie.
Mojo me chair with
yeah, Joso Pakosi, yeah, Joso.
In fact, Mera ho kaka ewo teacher some of obeka na pe no. You see, Mojo me that so odi kan bi sa teacher say sisi no wo himfa. Oni timbia sisi aye kase. But these are the people almost spending on football, but they always want to eat from the game. And you know, they always dirty work bia ombe. And some of the kind a 7.
You can make your statement. When you can state it, but maybe it's a bad, it's in bad taste. But
the issue is that we have some people. I have branded them. Politicians of Ghana football. They don't spend on football, but ombeye ejuma hunu bia omba faswa ombe filo omefunti techayin in some of the can say friend saying ya to aberi nto omo ada no mo sori no wana see beto aba asem na aba e na obi a kire na adwen wo kire wadwen a e no kire say wo tan osuwesi no oteso no. You see, Pama friend is saying Ket also are very careful with people like Tichahin. They are not going to help him. And then the question me person me dema the new administration.
Oh, okay.
Unya Tichahin no moba no me say what you are even recruiting more enemies for this new administration. You move, you know, you're happy with it. And you know, the best people like Tichahin will say, "Omuntino baby, no more support to be on person support," but they should not come out and condemn Kofua genuinely almost spending on football. What I say, much so much, no matter cost of football, ninja who much so much, you know, can some and see, some politicians, you know, they should stay away from Ghana football. Now, industry.
Now, what's it tell me at 10 bay?
Politicians, they always go with their stomach. They want to satisfy. They will do every dirty work via and some people like the friends and the China.
Now, I Pakwesi also, hey, some men are can not pay a casano. Hey, Pakwesi, then I'm all yeah. And you just say, so be asked to meet Chenagri, and I'll Pakwesi me.
And you see, some of Chenagri, and I'm submitting Magri. So I'm not Chenagri, I'm submitting Magri. And what I'm saying is that me, as a CEO of Secondary Azakis, I paid money, what I say, on my club. We spend this on my club, and say I will not sit down for some people like a tender more. Amun yo mugotom sika emphasis support club biano emba radio sumba emba destroy industry na want to the person ye some of us will not sit down for them omunya omu chance yes anyoma na this time around ye no no so aya ba mu bo no mu fofo na the person ye clean up the game you will not sit down for them na omunya sa induma hunu no mbe those times no yeah more mu sa chance de bio so those politicians should stay away from Ghana football. We need to go for my serious. I'm watching for some of this new administration. I'm a football na ye.
Pa, anope yedase ne o chip in a what chip in. Thank you very much. Pa we see CEO of Secondary Azaka. You see the thing, and Asabe also some here can
this is another
the
disaster.
point is that, and we need to Sadia no one day see take it time. Ni addresses Sadia no. There are people who spend their money on the game. There are people who don't spend their money on the game. They eat on the game. They don't spend. And you know.
Yeah, I know.
You know.
We
must not gag anybody from talking.
Yes. I know there. As for gagging, they're out. But my point is whether the person is a electrician or the person is a CEO or the person is a club owner or a person is a part of the industry. Everybody has got the right to express his opinion on matters concerning the industry.
Of course.
But my point is in expressing your opinion, go straight to the point and tackle the issue. And yes, sir, beto to ayampia say obi kasa because or no from this camp and now from any society be a wobiano. There are sheep and goats. Yeah. Noah a shan crano. Dirty animals like pigs were in it. And fine animals were also in it. But Nakupon him the Oma and warning in our comb. And you can't get a perfect society or be a one view. But the view, no, don't misinterpret in the view, say, or China being way because of free neighbor and now free neighbor. What would I mention? And then I'm best what I say, Obi a electrician, and I say, Obi a CEO obo club hokan or ye club no obo kunuka ni nyina no se club na no ho ya
administrator na
club na no no nim se obo kan no kofa electrician say o ma mebo no they are all part of the but yen hwe kasami because that is the only way you bet me I refine the industry no ama mo bi free baby in terms of sponsorship you bet me anya talking about sponsorship and I also take you from this very particular one because maybe in future nobody knows a mega sponsorship can arrive in disbursing those sponsorships, you know. And one I know can be say first a sponsorship by during 2006 was it 2006 GFA first that was about $120,000 or something about yes mega sponsorships are ba na ya kocha ma sa kasa we sa ne ma ya kasa me say BC what I say I was say you close your ranks na consultations ni adwuma na satisfaction ya adwuma afo bo say who distribute scanner obia you satisfied because of the behind the scene consultations interactions abaninti GFA no take this very 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 carefully and any other GFA that will come in future any other GFA biano these consultations are very timely say omofa normally no esco no any president omo enhu clause no ba bi omo free ba na say ombe de kakra beto to so a omo fan to omo so na bring a closure to this particular issue no.
Okay, very good. Abusafo na ya asabre na mwate ne nka no obeba na afi or the other issue no so aba so far as the Macron deal no concern no Kennedy yours no say Asempa Sports money size na or the way aba joy answers hey techi na kasa no Osho W mama sumu ye be techi ayin na kasa na but George Ayona na techi pa Ghana pa mresisa o time changes and also the aba I say and the squatting o message no message na me dey answer why privately na fe yetimi akọ yanim na me ba na messages bi yira sa messages am hu no am dey to na yira okay yankwanim na yehwesi the city just a quick one yeba to so
I just won 1 million Ghana cedi with soccer bet. I wasn't expecting this. From grass to grace, I was nobody, now I'm somebody now. I own a car, I own a house, and now I'm a manager myself. Indeed, it's a dream come true.
And you, what would you do if you were the next winner? With SoccerBet, enjoy a variety of virtual games and bet on your favorite sports. Enjoy amazing bonuses and payouts or by visiting any of our shops or at www.soccerbet.com. Review the winner inside you. SoccerBet, your best bet for sports betting.
Amanfo agbevetonic ni agbevebam na mate ho dance die no eyi adwuma pa o
ye de kan nyina wa wo firi nom agbebetonic ense be na abo apomdrim
asiesie mama menya hoade foforo kra sesei agbebetonic adaroma esuo me honam nya me ya bie
o tro for us me dance na ja brochiri agbebetonic kutie koko
agbevebam nso sasabro ukotodwe usisi wo de agbevebam twitwi so a shim ahotonko a
ahotampa agbebetonic ene agbebebam
Paswampa enam ayadwuma papa
Agbebe Herbal Center ya wo so wutum en woye e ma wa fafuru abato mo manufo ne mo afra wo ni mfie dumienu de won ka ho e wo Herbal Chemical Pharmacy Shops etifo afra 0246 598 256 and 020 813 0790
Agbebe tonic ne agbebe balm
oh yare ebeko kra
FD ahwehwe saa ejedi enkrato yi mu agye atomu se eye
I just won 1 million Ghana cedi with SoccerBet. I wasn't expecting this. From grass to grace, I was nobody, now I'm somebody now. I own a car, I own a house, and now I'm a manager myself. Indeed, it's a dream come true.
And you, what would you do if you were the next winner? With SoccerBet, enjoy a variety of virtual games and bet on your favorite sports. Enjoy amazing bonuses and payouts or by visiting any of our shops or at www.soccerbet.com. Review the winner inside you. SoccerBet, your best bet for sports betting.
No meto Inti na 1x bet for me fa won di agro cra. Omo odds no akakra kankwa. Udi na partners. Ne bomb options na ho. Yanum for ni nibi. What bet na wie no. Utumi toy insurance de pay so say pa who say wo bet na say ya. Utumi toma company no. Inti ko 1xbet.com. Ne create account say sia.
Hey, Minia, what's it? Say, what to say, me, say, my tebi sopano pebia. Everyone upon on do dear. Na Ghana for bay 5 million, not say what to say, bay and prenu. What's it, what trotro? Hajia, watch a line mo. What an affair, Coco Joint na, and walk on a hono. Na say, what's it, what to say, pay, not just a cocosano. A bay a jackasa.
Also, have you heard? Say, an opacos ye free. Or Airtel Tigo so a friend of
ASEMPA FM.
Do sa, Busuminsia.
Busuminsia.
Sa, say, what to Airtel Tigo same. Now the Airtel Tigo man in talk credit, and now the did you maybe an opacos ye free. Sa, Busuminsia. Ah, say, what? Spread the news here. Now, when it here.
Conconsano gele.
Kojo Airtel Tigo same and
Airtel Tigo. Life is simple.
Hey, I just called him. Hey, do upon and let your wife say, yeah, never say.
Oh, what we do for you? I know come for Prostafit at the moment. And this is here, Major Sa, Mrecrabium, Medaswa, Madame Naho, Joseph Sembia, Hame. Oh, now I find what the Prostafit think. Abba, a du papa no, Media Macan was somewhere the one dance yabre. Prostafit, a du papa, a bois, I'm a member prostate. And where the day, Namayan Quatentino. So, says Obre, and San Wajoso, Obia Joshua, na HKC. Ana bank tinkete obi a Johnson prepi ana jumdem obi a Johnson tentem na science so nyina kyerese o prostate no o how e ya ba ho Prostafit Solar Herbal Clinic ene bia badwa so enu papa fie no ana frɛ 0245 616 028 Prostafit e ma numbi ena be ma woni fie du nwɔtwe enso numbi Prostafit don so boko sa adwadie nkafo FD ahwehwɛ mu agya to mu sɛ ayi
ASEMPA FM 94.7.
Ghana for all kinds and done or muti into on am no ye the open. So they are saying the oil no Macron nim more. So a huge the same opportunity with Ghana FE. Macron Martina Italy or Maha. Oh, that's Francesco, the bad the same at the end. It is now come Twitter feeder. Who say, if be or master be official call. Now, meaning a commercial partner TV created here the Quacotur Blomoa. Minimum discount, yes. Meaning, Macron for no crumb to sample, sample chromoton. There is no free thing from Macron. Sample chromoton.
ASEMPA FM.
You know, one far, it is born back on or the back of Toy. You don't speak free of charge. Many Francesco Casai and what ye discuss and he say,
onye no juma onyam place order bia ebi obe place order iti o place order fine yes you place your order any na ye juma only say ye commercial partner no no ki different as dealer iti no so no ton ji fiama as good before obe ton ji na right or the more no any ye different there obe ma continue to do whatever oh yeah.
Okay, enti asabe my ma chance but maestro now go be maestro. Okay, chance na kan wasem ni enko meet you
boss player am say enko na yede
yeah
me techi one man na say some bekin
o monitor de ekoso
techi ahen to say the Maxwell kan no me so very disappointed in him very bad na si ebe ko echi kakra time campaign is say no oni pamanam.
Of course, yeah.
No kuta Palmer briefcase.
Yeah.
Palmer sike kutano.
Yeah.
And no mokoba.
Of course.
That time, none position in that junior or junior no officer represented Techahin.
No, or represented if Palmer in the Brown region.
Brown region. What I say?
Yeah.
Not all can Palmer, someone in house he canon. Obi cast and for they against Palmer or sending position.
Yeah.
Or see where they are making Techahin reviews. And the answer. Again, as CCA or bad not it will be a cheddar was all about to no candidate 10 minutes in Omaka. And this thing it is becoming Okruma. So radio Suka now chewa in the pay. Yes, oh, you have to have an hour Mushafa, Mushan winning and our Casa. And your tactics be a bad, and I'm sure it is being pushed by this same administration. They pushed by the administration. What I say? Because maybe a living witness to it. Down before na year a minister doing for Edum Saturday. They no kind. Feel say me candidate and as me support you be win. To me chema na e opposite to mo decision be o ma take here. Me enemy and so some dem say come.
That is too bad.
Are we living in a very I mean democratic society?
No.
Are we living in a very civilized society? Obi atimi chena dwen. Sebe who go school no be no do ko e. So obi betimi de bibia to adwene a enye nyina na obi betimi de obi bibia to obi adwene obi a kire na adwene mentimi ne wadwene kire nyepe obi wo ha wo tie mi say on permasem because na adwene kire a what if you expect say me ba ready so meka no enye no na meka but mentimi nkan Ghana fo nyina adwene enu tiri ba so me kire ma adwene
kwaku on say this Mosho on say this stereotype thing no ache ache who say at a point in time yes stereotype you mu be say $100 a spokesperson for
Kwasi. I mean, I know.
One of them,
I know.
And you see, a Yibia Bana, who
try to be a show.
What on? And you've been in that way. I descend the Abese, Okasama.
Now, I mean, shadow. Who are you? I mean, shadow Bethia. Uriahan man, initial comment on Kasama Effie. But I will make you on one point. Yes, so I got anyway administrator. All right, so be making the point.
Yes,
but Obinzu did spectacle be a senator because we have Dreams FC and Niti. A seminar we are affiliated to the association. And then the amount for TS here. But when you say anything opposing a position of this federation and as association, near target so your enemy. And you been an pay teacher here. One more. Come and deal with the issue.
At any point in time, you will be a Casano. Come up with a superior argument for people to understand. Say where you are coming from. No,
okay.
Best.
A lot of times, ultimately dealing with the issues. Issue are at that form. You are talking about allocation. You are talking about Macron. You have also input. Deal with the substantive issue on the ground. You be back here. You be back. And then the master. Azakes see you know. I just because some of the administrators, I agree. We are pedestrian administrators. Or no, you find a free crown so metna club. Sabe. Or no about we so benya subcommittee biswada. On benya nanki e bobo no nanka club owner no aman 100 Ghana, 200, 5,000. Fakwe operation, fakwe tonsu. No nya ne dia kakra sen botom. One club no the onu bedi no into a case will be a politician. To say now case one thing I would not support those words on radio. But I'm saying that the interest of Obia or club no actually the position of such a person. What do you say? And he said Obi Chana with Tetia Hinaba Salama candidate where can these are fine gentlemen. Omo your club. Omo said and you may be also cry for $7,000. Not Premier League, I just said 15,000. What if you say and get the right portion? Mam 1,000 and I say mam 2,000. And so to oppose to it. And division one for them a boom abaso. Woman to say Premier League for them call ya. Yes, a massa, and mobile sorry by division one position. I agree, and I'm sure say omu pushing it to the latter. The FA won't not shade than to obey and comply. And then say yes, we are living in a very democratic. We agree to disagree. The fact that I disagree with you doesn't mean same town. What I say? So be such a hand on why agree the service to assure? I'm telling you.
Okay, but that's it. What my lamp the China is making this worse. What is he saying? What he's saying is not helping at all. All the clubs have never have every right to raise their concerns if something is not going well. So why should Techian come out and make things difficult for the FA while they are trying to solve the thing in order to bring peace? Please tell Maswala Sabre that Oboya is not a dirty animal in a coded place.
ASEMPA FM.
Okay, nice one. Michael Ababi will say the sports ministry promised to construct ultramodern I say the GFA finally, thanks to everyone who made this Macron deal happen. Now they should bring out the details in the deal so that we can move on having better and quality sponsors for the Super Fantastic League. Tagos telling Edia Ode Abba Enye. Isaac Kumisen was a good one, bro. Don't be surprised about Tanda. The FA president himself wasn't caught. Banana say, Mosho, the amount allocated to the Division 1 clubs or Division 1 teams, in my opinion, is not sufficient for the clubs in this moment of time. And I believe the FA should have given them enough from the FIFA fund. Banana, Danubia Fashion Center, Tabora, and also edit a message every Abba Eno. Me pacho asabre.
Macron. Say about Macron.
Yeah, quick one.
Kojo.
Yes, sir.
Métier. Gentleman Okasa, there was a commercial partner of Macron.
Yeah.
Métier de Okana. Yes, Emma BM Shishim Kakra na mestre de FA. Contract is signed and signed and sealed.
Signed and sealed.
Signed and sealed.
Yes, signed and sealed.
That makes it very serious.
Very serious. If somebody do diligence.
There be commentary. Banoa. I am afraid of any future consequences in the case where it is detected. Say, Omunye truly the accredited company representing Macron.
No, the issue about it say, FNC was signed contract with Macron Ghana. What you say? But the checks and everything show that there is no Macron Ghana. Now it is emerging. So the people behind Macron Ghana now a certain company. I from say Galaka was a Galaka. And yes, the people behind that name Macron Ghana now. What you say? And he said, if you have signed a deal with a certain company, what is this thing about Macron Ghana? That's number one. What you say? Number two, sir, I don't know, young representative who say, okay, and conform one more any. What you say? Na man make it seem as if to the world they say only Macron has signed. Macron for a sign dealer, the Yahoo say the Omuye Ademi.
Yes, like us of an Umbro.
Oh, an Umbro.
They made it clear.
Umbro it
was on their Twitter.
Now this Umbro is a small company.
Yes. Oh, the day.
Question the credibility of the people that are entering your master. If they say they are credible, now no matter for Yaba. In any case, let a crown pra I imagine say no mom and on a primary issue. No me say they were given a 1-year mandate to represent the company if you have to take Omayino.
1-year mandate from where?
That's the letter they are using to defend. Say company near credible.
There be 1-year mandate who
from Macron or Bologna.
Then it means that Yamomo a mandate.
A mandate. And I'm saying make say. So assuming say
there's no question about the credibility.
Assuming that the mandate is correct, Grandpa. Mandate is correct 6 months. We not sign a 3-year contract.
The date on the mandate not say.
The year 2020. The year 2020.
Oh, okay.
Any July mo. I can 6 months to the expiry of the mandate.
And we sign 3-year contract. Maybe our capacity to renew the mandate
Renew or not renew?
No.
The agreement existing between Galaka, one of them representing Macron. Ebia mandate ne kuta omo no a renewal mandate.
No, you don't know. You don't know it as a fact. What is a fact is that it is ending at the end of the year.
And what happens? And there is nothing to even show. Also show say and yeah. Only need the ability to renew it.
Yeah, but I'm saying that let's talk about the
in a situation, but the snag here is that in a situation where their mandate will end somewhere in 2020, now of course a 3-year contract with the Ghana Football Association to supply balls and bibs, you know. Now mandate end now one could seek renewal and ask for renewal. What happens to the contract between Galaka, representing Macron, and Ghana Football Association? What happens to that contract? That is where the problem is. Now, there are certain questions I want to ask. What is the status of that company, Galaka, now representing Macron? Status, say, are they a working company to come and introduce Macron itself to Ghana Football Association for association to deal with them with the parent company or what?
How long have they been in Ghana?
Yes, and I'm just saying, are they also a commercial partner of Macron with a mandate to deal with third parties on behalf of Macron or what? Is there any license that they can produce showing that Macron I mandate to I don't want to dwell so much on the 1 year mandate now because inconceivable say we be 1 year mandate no be contract with a third party for 3 years. It will be very surprising. So I say Anna accepted accredited agency of Macron because Macron company na any company ketwa and a certain Galakabi ako bangelo mudi around say yena representing womuntino deal with us. What dem no first sports for accredited commercial agent of Macron no is stating emphatically clear say nim sa company nim na bia akoto footballs no akoto every Macron ho nobody break Ghana Football Association no mabeton ma in which case
a simple question because we bam when you say Puma agent of Ghana.
Oh yes,
the contract between the GFA and Puma now is it between the agent of Ghana and I say between Puma now or Germany no?
Between Puma now or Germany through their agent here.
Through their agent here.
Yes.
Contract you sign with the agent and I say
why is with the time of Puma Germany? That is why
so what happened in this contract. In this matter, what happened?
Oh, but all contracts are not the same. All contracts are not the same.
I get your point.
What you mean? I said Puma, any Ghana Football Association, Puma requires what they put there for Puma requires the parent company Ghana Football Association to come over to Germany to come and sign all contracts with them. Macron the Omuma mandate to their reps. Say Monko on our behalf. I'm just playing the devil's advocate. And you know, there are question marks in view of what I've heard the commercial partner talking about. And the checks you have made say there is a 1 year mandate of which 6 months of this are expired. These two statements in it, you know, I think that if they are factually correct, then the Ghana Football Association should recheck and do further due diligence. It is not too late. Once a contract no say problems about one, it is not too late to call it off. You can call them and say that no, after checking 1 or 2, you say you are deficient in some ways, so we are calling off the contract. That's all. You call it off.
ASEMPA FM.
It is too late for Ghana Football Association to go back. Something that the media is trying to help the GFA to correct the wrongs. What I say, it is not about say obi person or defame GFA and obi person or undermining GFA effort to get sponsorship. It is all good, but point in this with the questions that have been raised from Kankambodu's and in Kumasi and the Muay Ghana Football Association should not be stiff-necked and say that no. They should go back and do second diligence and think, come to the conclusion, say they are perfect and it is right, so that in future contract they will sign a contract to Masa. Unim say contract, who sign consideration yabam say Kim. And Kofonya the one ball but was say Kim. Or no sign contract.
Unim say BBC or contract timuna if a company should be sued.
It can be, it can happen.
It can be sued.
Yes.
Company may be sued. Obeshu Macron Ghana.
There be ultimate sue. There's nothing like Macron Ghana at. Say them check in register. There's nothing like that. My ultimate sue Galaka for so because there's nothing like Galaka in the contract.
Maybe who contract here. But what meet you?
Boss player, my main message you in term Obaya Santoa.
Yeah.
A CEO ma a fabric center.
Okay.
Omo ewo Rollins Park. So me dealers in a ma lease kama ba. Weekend any abe maybe worry. Now I'm careless na I come.
Questa lease.
Questa dey no be but we know me fefe pa ba. Any abe maybe worry. A wiki. And Taria no lease
ASEMPA FM.
Eshewane tija say yire me ba. Nti e ma ne ma de Taria sade fabric center. Obaya Santoa or Rollins Park nti Woma na send message no. Obaya Santoa see you. Odi ne number back.
Oh, nyamutre
0243838555. Obaya Santoa. Na betima ko ya Santoa ho. Na no how Quincy. Two ba ku ka no bi edwane. Ya Santoa ho na beko. Boss, on a more serious note. Okay. Na me mo wabaso. Na me mo platform ya baso. Because ejuma platform we aye no. Ye ne set pace no. E ba sa Macron deal no. Me try radio so me ka say the genesis to the revelation of this contract in no. E we nim aye da. Na Maxwell Sabre de obe play the devil's advocate because ebia Newman Bibli Horma onya.
Yes, we previous.
I'll but
Maxwell play devil's advocate.
Maxwell had here. Where ye Galaka for no. Omo first contract omni living one the sign. So and look at how they communicated it. Also official. We have signed 3-year contract with Korean Galaka Enterprise to supply us with Macron branded kit.
You see the thing?
Are you catching the point?
Deeper meaning.
What I say?
There's a deeper meaning.
So this is a third party agreement.
Yes.
Now the club signs the contract with Galaka. Galaka assures the club say yeah Macron branded Macron kit and the boss in the Diablo. If the GFA had represented in this manner
or the bar as a giveaway and now or the bar as sponsorship
as a sponsorship
as a club no be funny free
na it na make am say contract no what you see
on a contract to supply kit kit we no sponsor Macron branded period
Macron dey na make of abro tie ni o and what come and see as of now kit na you know no fan come e touch my 11 with this say no ma represent case no. So FA buy and an official site no ka said GFA signs contract with Galaka
ASEMPA
Enterprise
FM
to supply them with Macron branded cater. Anka case close.
Yeah.
Anka case close.
You will be here. Now you say due diligence. Then
we go and find out who these people are. Now we have the commercial partners who say that they are the sole representative of Macron in West Africa.
Yes.
And before full sports one. Wọ́n say time on koye sa we do we sa Macron Galaka for koye sa living what is it? They call them and caution them, my friend, illegal business men amoye mo free fa and I'm so yes mo ye nim sam na amoye the so right ye beba na be hu before we any nyina wa ha wọ́n free hon no ma call out to you the same caution not just a brand and ordinary nam in the name of Macron and Oye. So 1 year deal now. Boss player can watch them.
This is a serious issue.
Boss player can watch them. Yet the man so van the Tanzanian market. No van copy market buyer. Okoye no Uncle Siaga and the buyer and then what be we or GFA. Our argument is simple. Not even the contract equitano. The FA will know here a reputable company say was sign a contract with Macron Ghana Limited. Our check from the general registry general said you need company be a friend of Macron Ghana Limited. So what becomes of the contract?
The GFA must be very careful.
What I say? This is the whole issue. This is where the argument is coming from. So Okase one Galaka na signing na umbe supply na Macron a year kisa. We don't care.
Yeah.
And I'm saying that there are people among these alleged Macron Ghana Limited. Me personally, I know some of them are. If you say I no crowd raise doubt and skepticism about the contract. What I say, and these are the things as journalists, you know, you are finding out and you are bringing it to bear. We are not saying the contract is bad, but we are saying that the credibility, because at the end of the day, season never says here, not 500 balls, no, because we are told that Anglo from Benya balls in the car. I just want to call Macron. 500 balls, Emra.
5,000 balls.
5,000 balls, Emra. Not 100 balls.
What is the nature of the contract? They are supplying 5,000 balls so that what?
So that now they are winning the market.
That is the reason why the other commercial partner say, what is in for Macron?
Yes, but they are saying that they want to enter the African market, especially the Ghana market.
No.
What
you
I
see,
say?
that you see, that is my problem.
And only
my problem is that sponsorship biano, sponsorship biano, beneficiaries.
On the for soccer,
so Macron interest, no.
Macron, Galaka interest. So one person
represent Macron.
Represent you. I have told you that. Representation. And I'm saying the sole representation of Macron and a for the commercial right. Obachiatum. And to more represented what do you let Tebinoko? But you see, what's there? Another angle I'm about to say. When they lead the discussion, they do ya President, because I am getting another signal. Say, Oma appointed another marketing officer. Oh, if you want to, yeah. I will move man big or huge sums of money. But some transaction will be by one on the team on behalf of the FE. A concluded deal now. Emma FE and penny for quay. Maybe I clear on that point.
Okay.
Say a new marketing officer buy will be share deal no and team come off say a good deal and until every person and then go for na esisa omokoya almost koya deal. That is what I'm being told. Sana metie. So they should come out. The opinion almost says our contract. It is a bad contract. In fact, the worst contractor.
No,
association
if what you are saying is anything to go by, it is not only bad though. It is a criminal contract.
And I mean,
if somebody is misrepresenting a company like Macron, let's say the company is not credible. Hey, misrepresentation.
Because
if what you are saying is anything to go by there.
ASEMPA
FM. What you are saying is anything to go by there. If what you are saying is anything to go by,
no matter your marketing department, won't even sign a contract without true.
We are live on ASEMPA 94.7. Yebesia na yako. Mami chia CK Obeng is answer ono so ne workers no 8 aropay omo na yede omo ede conclusion no. CK Obeng MD of Pipeline Company Limited. Our Aviance Kotoka International Airport. Ono na OTA anopay ya chia CK Obeng Pipeline and the workers no enyina say anopay ma kan homo yede AC. Asabe but just a minute. Just 20 seconds.
Me phobia brother back. And if we do or Prudential Bank Takradi. Also tie me chia no papa me chia no
Takradi for the omufa eni agro.
Takradi otie waseda.
Yeah, for sure.
Me chia no pa.
Okay.